All right, boys. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Right on time. Right on time. Happy Thanksgiving. We're doing a little post-Thanksgiving stream today. Got a little extra time. So I said, hey, why not just hop on a Thursday, a holiday. People have off. Maybe they'd be browsing on their smartphones or personal computers and come across all heavy and be like, hey, we should watch this stream. So that's my plan. That's all I got. I don't have much planned for tonight. Some PvP, some delves maybe first to knock the dust off. That's the usual order of thing. We like to do a delve or two just to get the rotation down, you know. Like stretching before you exercise. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. A little stretching before we exercise. Let's cut the intro scene. Let's get it going here. All right, it jumped around a little bit. No big deal. Let's make sure all of our audio levels are set. Captions are working. Everything's looking good. I did notice, boys, somebody subscribed during the little wait screen, the little intro scene, and I don't know who it was, but big thank you, happy Thanksgiving to whoever it was. Oh. All right. Let's get down to business. I'm not going to go on a bitch session to start off the stream, as I usually do. I have not been as apt, I guess, at reading WoW news this week. Haven't read about any more of Blizzard's fuck-ups, so we've got nothing to be mad about. I'm sure there's something I could be, but where am I going? What am I doing? What delve? Did we just go to Karesh? Look at the portals. No, look at this. We got Earthcrawl Mines, okay. And this is another mine. Let's start off with this. These aren't bad ones. These aren't bad ones, okay? I don't hate these. They're not my favorite, but they get the job done. And that's what counts. We don't really have a reason for doing delves anymore, right? I'm just kind of doing them to upgrade my gear a little bit. I don't do any of that mythic hoo-ha or any of them raids, right? So I get my gear from delves. So my gear could be better, but it's not. Oh, I just had a Thanksgiving burp come out. Oh, it's burning. Oh, there we go. Cool it down a little bit. Cool it down. am I supposed to do? This is one of these new ones in here. Funny candle acquired. Use funny candle on void bubble. Simple enough, boys. Let's get a little music going. Let me get the audio levels tweaked out. More synth barbarian tonight. Let me get it to an appropriate level. Let's wheel him over here so he can get some credit. There we go. Synth barbarian. I don't know if it's AI music. It could be. But you know what? It's not that bad. It's good background music. Do a little delve too. Maybe do a little PvP alongside. Shit, I did not put on any PvE gear. Or my PvE talents. Okay, off to a good start. Let's just smack him with one of these. We don't want to use anything too serious or it might not let us change specs. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Delve. There we go. Pretty sure I missed the old fireplace up there. I've seen now that the funny candle is a firework. Boom, PvE. Let's come up here, just get the old Brand's Cozy Campfire. Get a 5% buff. Why not? That's 5% less time. We'll be beating on NPCs in here. Alright. Let's get the funny candle. Acquired. Alright, okay. Alright. We gotta find funny candles. And we gotta blow up. This is a weird one. Stuff's very tightly packed in here. I haven't done this one, this new scenario in here. I've done Kriegvoll's Rest before. This guy's taking a beating. Alright, let's wheel it over here. Brand's just pulling everything. Fantastic. Fantastic. Can't wait not to have to deal with him anymore. Maybe the elf next expansion will have a little more common sense. I hate these NPCs that are just like damage sponges, right? They take forever just to kill, like, die already. He wasn't doing that much damage to me. And what is pulling me? I feel like I'm not supposed to go near that. Fucking Brian's pulling everything. This is fantastic. They had to have known this would happen, right? They had to know when they packed this room so disgustingly full of mobs that Brand's ass would just run through half of them. Love it. Luckily, I'm geared enough. It wasn't a big deal. Okay, getting tired of these ticks. A congealed clot coming at me. Love it. No big deal. We'll just whittle them down, boys. Finally, we can get the rocket. One rocket. Did that work? Okay. There's got to be more rockets in here. I'm sure of it. There's one. I've spotted it. Can I just jump through this? I can. Let's see. Let's blow this one up so we can get these Nimisi over here. Did it kill the guy? That was weird. I feel like both of those ethereals were in the explosion. But only one of them got blown up. Hit him with his own arcane lash. He just couldn't stand it. Seems like there's a lot of these curiosities in here, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, boys. Hold on. I know what I forgot. I know what I forgot. This will only take a second. I forgot to set up TikTok in the multi-chat. No. Okay, let's see if it connects. TikTok's so weird. You have to do so many, like, ass-backwards things to get it running. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Come on, TikTok. Get on there. Alright. TikTok looks like it's working. Should be hooked up to the multi-chat now. Let's close that out. Let's bring this over here. Okay, we're back, boys. Okay, we're back. There we go. There we go. A little mishap. I always find some way to screw up the opening of my streams. You know, there's always one or two little mishaps that take place. But that's okay. That's okay. I remembered. I fixed it. I fixed it. Let's blow up this big boy here. Okay. Took a minute for it to disappear. Defeat the abominable aberration. They didn't have to put that much alliteration into it. I'm just going to stroll across here. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Just a little bit of shadow damage. We're not afraid. No, sir. No, sir. Alright, let's pick up these ticks. Disgusting. One thing you might not know about Old Heavy is he hates parasites. I think that's the grossest shit ever. I once had to trek through a swampy area. Don't like this. And I came out the other side with leeches on my pants leg. Gross. Oh, that was easy. Not even gonna mess with those guys. I'm just gonna scroll past them. Here's another just cluttered room. Let's see if we can open this up before we pull anything. Yeah, it was absolutely disgusting. Don't recommend messing with leeches. Luckily, they didn't get on my skin. I had tucked my pants leg down into my boots. They were trying, though, boys. They were trying. God, I love Cleave. It's so good. It just, well, it's not that good, but it feels so good just to slap through stuff like that. Just to hit a button and see multiple enemies get, well, cleaved. It feels good. It's a good move. Whoever came up with it was very smart. Alright. Dial it back. Brand's pulling them into the shit, so I can't get in there. Fantastic. That guy didn't seem as tough as the other ones. I don't know. No big deal. I see another rocket over there. I got a lot of void bubbles to pop in here. Let's just see if we can round them up. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Get them in there. Smack them down. Hit him with one of these. Brand's pulling them in for me. Thank you. Thank you, Brand. As usual. So terrible. I think it was a bad idea for them to use a ranged NPC, right? Hopefully the rogue that's going to be the NPC companion next expansion will be a little more, you know, functional. Since it'll be melee, should be close to you, you know. This little retard won't be running around in the background pulling everything. Not gonna use a demo on one little tiny parasite, okay? It's not gonna happen. Man, I hate these stupid eggs, too. I'm never gonna pop them on purpose. I really don't like that they made it you have to walk into these like, these corruption things to get the rockets. Seems like a misstep. But I'll do it. I got the health. I'm not a wimpy-ass, low HP wizard. Alright, we got some plate armor. We'll stroll on in there. I wonder what the boss is for this, if they just recycled more caca. Feeding G says, still enjoying retail while it's turning into 4 to 5 button sim for consoles come next year? Gotta salute the dedication to Suffer Heavy. I don't know. I have not played the Midnight Beta, right? So I will reserve my judgment. I will reserve my judgment until I play it and see what it's like. Alright? Where the hell is the last rocket for this thing? It's a mislaid curiosity. Feeding says, Classic Plus is the only hope for the game. I do agree. Classic Plus would be Fantastic. Fantastic. I wonder what they're going to do with Classic Plus, because they got to be working on it, right? There it is. It's right in front of me. Good Lord. Made these things not that easy to see. All right, we're done with this room. But I wonder what they're going to include, right? Because I remember they came out with that survey asking, like, some people what they'd like to see in a Classic Plus. And they had Transmog on there, which honestly, I love Transmog. I know a lot of people... I like that I just killed those dudes. Oh, we got a little flicker game. Okay, I'll click it. I'll click it. Let's see, anything gonna come? Oh, yep, here it comes. That reminds me, I have to use my little... Let's try to get her to a more open area. It's not very difficult, but when she does her Shadow Clone Jutsu, if I'm not ready, if they put them right up my butt, they could sneak one in on me. Oh, I thought she ran away. Where's the second one? Where's the... Oh, there it is. See, she almost got me. I didn't pull her to an open enough area. I don't know where this silent slither came from. But honestly, I love Transmog. I don't think it would hurt Classic Plus. There's not too much to Transmog into, but not everybody's a fan of clown suits. And I think, and this is me being careful here, because Project Epoch was a real stinker. They really let us down. Things might have gone differently if Blizzard didn't start laying the hammer down with their lawsuits on private servers, but they just, you know, pulled tail and ran as soon as Blizzard started threatening them. But I think they did their transmog really cool, where you could turn it off so you could see everybody's normal gear if you wanted. I'm just going to drop some shit here. I'm tired of these big old mongoloids using their vacuum cleaner behind me, sucking me in. But they had it so you could transmog your gear, and then you could choose if you want to see other people's or not, right? So say I'm super hashtag no changes, and I want my Classic Plus as classical as I can get it, right? Alright, I don't have to blow up any of these, I just have to reach the in guy, right? I don't know why I wasted my time doing that. But, yeah, I think including transmog like that would be really cool. But if I remember correctly, see if I can bypass these nerds. No, shit. Okay. Remember correctly, they had player housing as one of, like, the things, the questions that people wanted to see in Classic. Right? That's kind of crazy. I don't know what's doing so much damage to me here. The health's really jumping around. I don't like that. I feel like I'm going to get a surprise in a second. I think maybe it's that big crag monster. Hope to watch out for them. Looks like somebody died here. Somebody died in a delve. Pathetic. But that would be kind of crazy, right? Having a classic housing system. I wouldn't hold my breath. You know, I have very little faith in Blizzard nowadays. If I were to take a guess or bet on it, I would guess they do minimal effort. Whatever the least amount of effort they can get away with and still get people to play it, right? Because let's be honest, they don't want to play, or they don't want to dedicate resources to Classic, right? They've always been against the idea. It's a slap in their face to think that something that was made 20 years ago is better than the slop that they have produced in the meantime, you know? But I really think with just a couple little tweaks, Classic Plus could be something special. Something really special. But, oopsie poopsie. Got feared there, wasn't paying attention. Let's just keep our fingers crossed that I'm wrong and it goes according to plan. Let's see who died. Rip, here lives Gene Coolbean. Coolbean. Gene Coolbean. Alright, I kinda like that. Beating. I know I haven't been very generous to chat. Let me get back to it. Beating says, I wish they branched the game fully into Classic Plus and did expansions for it and secure the longevity. So you could choose if you want to support the future expansions of Classic instead of Barbie build a dream house plus voidwalkers. And thanks, I'll pass. Phoenix says, I'd instant quit forever if they put Sims in Classic. I don't know. I think housing is much more popular than you're giving credit for. Like, I'm not like, oh yeah, we're getting housing, hooray! But can I get 2 with 1? I don't think so. We'll try. We'll see what we do. I don't know what this guy does. But I think housing is infinitely more popular than you give it credit for. Now, is it going to attract more of the players I want to see? Is it going to fix PvP? Absolutely not. I don't know what the hell Tears Down does. I'm just going to... Oh, Hopeless Curse, I interrupted it. I don't know what this guy does. I've never fought him, but... Looks... Okay. This hell just evaporated. Looks like just another baseline faceless one to me. I don't see anything special about him. But I think housing's going to be huge unless they completely fuck it. People are going to waste their money. I mean, I'm like, okay, housing, it's a cool feature. I'm going to play around with it. I'm going to see what it is. I'm not terribly excited about it. I'm not like, ooh, yippee skippy, I can't wait. I would rather them fix fucking PvP, give it a little more attention. This music is getting a little too techno for me. Let's see if we can skip ahead. This one's called Molten Dreams. Hate it. Now we're on to the Crimson Fort. This is a little disco. I'm not picking that up. There's nothing I need in there. Let's see. Did I pick up anything worth selling? Yes, I did. Get rid of the junk. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. These damn things. After I pick up 3 of them, stop giving them to me. Won't let you sell them. You can't even use them because you're at maximum capacity. But, yeah, I think that's right. There's another delve out here. Beating says, bro, I was raised with Doom, Quake, and Steven Seagal films. Oh, God. I don't need no RP La La Land. I want to F shit up. Well, they're not mutually exclusive. I guess I kind of RP. I wouldn't call it that. I just do commentary over top of my videos as if I were the character. But I guess that is technically me playing a role, isn't it? Isn't it? So I guess I'm guilty of RP. But I've never, like, gone to an RP realm and been like, yes, madame, how much for a Goldchild lap dance? I don't like that it said Goldchild in the captions. Clearly, I said Goldshire. Shire is a very common word. People love Lord of the Rings. I don't know why Google can't get it. Maybe it's my very thick accent. Anyway, Feeding seems like a cool dude. Can you still ninja loot in Classic? Says Snack Pack Gaming. Ooh, Snack Pack. I guess it depends. I guess it depends. Like if your guild, whoever's taking care of the looting stuff, fucks up and leaves it on free for all or whatever, then you can do whatever you want. Besides, why do you need the ninja loot? Just pretend you're a girl. Flirt with the guildmaster. These nerds will give you whatever you want. Am I supposed to be stepping on these? Squish them. I do love this feature. There's a lot of stupid shit in this game, okay? But I do love running over stuff and crushing it. I don't know. I guess I'm simple. Let's see. Uh-oh. Giant Slug 6969 says, just a heads up, Fran's Hatterang is bugged, and even if it shows that it hit for 10 million or something, it chunks the mob for like 70 to 90 mil. That sounds good to me. I mean, I was wondering what was wrong with this shit. Ugh. Beanie says, you'll get a pass, Heavy. Your narrative is like listening to Morgan Freeman on too much whiskey. RP all you want. I've still read all your letters. That's... What a little sweetie. Uh-oh. Last time I was in here, I've done this scenario in this mine before. Somebody subscribed, while I was dealing with barrels, and I went to look at their name and read the subscription thing, and the barrel blew up on me, and it killed me instantly. Mortified. That's how I felt. I died in a delve. And not just, like, in a delve. From a environmental hazard. Mortified. I'll never get over it. I'll never get over it, boys. Let me squish these things. Fuck these stupid blobs that come out. They have to know that doesn't work well with Bran, right? Ah, shit. I don't want to fight this guy, but there's a flicker gate behind him. It's worth going in there. Jagged barbs. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Let me just hit this thing. Alright, hopefully that's in his box. I think it was. In his box could be suggestive. But old Feeding says, I get the RP pass, okay? I'm allowed to do it. No one else is. Shit. I threw my weapon at the wrong thing. Oh, good. Let's summon some Nerubians. I gotta hit this flicker gate. I'm afraid that hooker's gonna come out of it. Nope. Perfect. Perfect. I'll just let Bran deal with the blood blobs that come out of these things. Look at this. We've already got a Twitch bot advertising. Let me get him out of here. Get out of here. He's gone. I gotta clean this up. I know it's gonna be a problem. Shit like this is just annoying. Those little blobs that come out, right? Does Blizzard not listen to their playtesters? Surely no one was like, oh, this is a very fun feature. I liked it. I'd like to see more of it. Okay, toodaloo. I just saw the little chef's hat come out of Bran. And absolutely wreck that mob. Let's get this guy here. Let's see if we can hit him with one. Let's see if we can hit him with two. Ooh, he might be out of range of that one. There he was. Oh, well, no big deal. NVD, boys. Feeding says, are you going to play the Burning Crusade? TBC, as it's known in some circles? Absolutely not. I tried the 2000, whatever it was, whatever came out, the first Burning Crusade Classic that came out after Classic. And I was never a big fan of Burning Crusade. Hate me all you want. I know people love it, but I just love actual Classic. I got a hard-on for regular vanilla Classic, and anything beyond that, I'm not a big fan of. I will give it to you that, like, I accept that vanilla, TBC, and Wrath are classical, okay? Are classical. But what I cannot accept is all the shit they have slapped the classic label on after that. We got fucking Mist of Pandaria Classic now. Get fucking real. I remember how all the big streamers, Bajira and all these other boners, were pretending how excited they were for it. And they played it for a month, and you never heard shit about it again. They dropped it like a real hot potato. They said, no thank you. I can't believe this hat stuff is just bursting these open. I always wondered what was causing it. This has been going on for a long time. The hat business. And I think several streams I've commented on, been like, what the hell? Why are these things just imploding? Now I know. Now I know. Jeffy says, yo, I feel bad for you. I would donate, but I can't. I hope people support you in the future. What? Alright, thank you. I think. I can't tell if that was a compliment or an insult. So I will just pretend it was a compliment. Let's see who died. Soranox. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, Feeding does say TBC Arena was peaked, though. No, I have bad memories. I was on a team that was going to Glad, and I got kicked off because I was like 16 years old, and I didn't want to switch to Mace spec. I just loved Sword spec. I was all about the Sword spec. I said, we can do it, boys, and they said, no, we're going with someone who wants to do Mace. Terrible. terrible memory. It's seared into my mind. They missed out. They could have had fucking primo young heavy in their arena team. We're getting the hell out of here. All this stuff's blowing up. Uh-oh. There we go. I don't know. I think I'd... Oh my god, I forgot about all these goblins. Okay, thank goodness. Bean says, hello, trauma unlocked. Yeah. Piss me off. And, like, I think the dude they took, the other warrior, I knew him too. Not like, you know, IRL, but in the game. And it really pissed me off. Really shit in my shorts, you know? Not a big fan of it. Feeding says, I consider Classic era until Wrath of the Lich King. Anything past that is called the dumpster fire, excluding Legion. That was super nice. I don't know, everybody's got a boner for Legion. I think it was one of the better expansions, but I don't have like a magical place in my heart for it, you know? Bring him over, Brand. You stupid asshole. Alright. We got him to dodge the barrel I had set up. My pulling aggro. Fantastic. Love it. I wish they would stop this like character delve shit, right? Because when they first announced the delves and the little delve companions, that's their official title, they claimed, or they made it seem like you would have a different delve companion every season. That was too much work for Blizzard, of course. So now it's every expansion. Oh, these assholes. But I would prefer them to get rid of these delve companions. Oh no, they would still have the delve companions. I guess you could opt that. But the option to use like an alt or something I think would be very cool. Have your alt in here running alongside you, healing. You can make a little heal slut. Have her trail along behind me. Throwing fairy dust on my wounds. Let's see. Alright, this music's a little better. Just a little better, I'm feeling it. The last ones they had going was a little too techno for me. I should have just stood in there. Here we go. Hit him with the slapper. I'm surprised Bran hasn't thrown out a hat yet and obliterated these guys. Murs says, what up, Heavy? Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome, Murs. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Good to see you. And special message here, Murs. I tried to get on the Internet Archive and look for Heavy Metal Berserker, the old film, but I don't know, maybe I was doing it wrong, but it said he couldn't find it, so I don't know. I didn't try too hard, but I tried hard enough. I should have been able to find it. This thing's hilarious. I'm just gonna drag him around. Alright, come on, get over here. Hit these big old powder kegs. I like environmental stuff, too. I like that I can drag him around and hit these powder kegs. Runic Shackles. I don't think so. I'm going to cast that back at him anyway. I feel pretty warmed up. I don't know. I might... We'll see what the last delve open is today. I can't believe I've actually killed this guy and it didn't, like, Brandon didn't throw his little hat out and he instantly died. I guess I'll use some cooldowns now. Now he's at 10% health. We'll hit him with the big old blapper. 10 delves. Yay! We did it! Alright, let's open this shit up. Mur says, YouTube was not happy with me trying to post a link or get around posting a link. Very weird. I guess that I have done that in stream, or I thought I tried to stop the Twitch advertisers that pop in and are like, hey, give us money for views. They're not real views, but give us money. But, I don't know, maybe I can get rid of that somehow because it doesn't stop them anyway, and I just banned them really easily from the multi-stream. Ah, shit. I forgot to use my summon... There it is. My Shrieking Quartz in here. Well, no big deal. NBD, boys! Yeah, if I tried finding that that video and I just couldn't. Let's see where the last one is. Oh no, I think it's... Oh, it's the stink hole. I'm not a fan of this one. But I guess we'll do it. Merce said, F it, I'm sitting it here. Hopefully it'll go through. I'm ready to leave, Delve. I'm ready to leave. Thank you. Uh-oh. Okay. I would have been in trouble if that guy jumped me. I'm in PvE gear in a PvE spec. Maybe I shouldn't be flying around like this. I usually change, but I guess I'm just getting impatient. In my old age, I just don't have time for it. Gotta zoom down the hole. I have really not liked this expansion. Like, mechanically it's fine and everything, but, like, aesthetically, being underground in a hole the entire time has sucked. I didn't like it when they did it in Dragonflight with that little underground, what was it, not kobold, but weird little mouse people zone. And I definitely don't like it here. I don't like that they claim, hey, it's like this seamless zone merging technology, you know, and then you have to go down like a 30-second tunnel before you get to the fucking zone. Just have a loading screen then. Not doing anybody any favors. Uh-oh, Merce says, if you don't see it, it did not post. LOL. Shit, dog. It didn't post. I don't know. I'll tell you what, Merz. I'll tell you what, dude. I got it. Before the next stream, because a lot of boys in the old guild have been asking for a Discord for when you do Battlegrounds and stuff like that. So, I will make that Discord. I'll slap it together before Saturday's stream. Alright? And then I will send you an invite to it. And you can drop the link in there, if you so care to do so. If you so care to do so. Merce said, are you looking forward to Night? I forgot the name of the next expansion. Midnight. I mean, am I like clicking my heels and like, yippee, yippee? No. I don't really get excited for expansions anymore. I reserve my judgment until I play it. And this next one is going to be such a huge mix-up, right? They're introducing a huge new feature, which Feeding has already promptly shit on. He said he plays Duke Nukem, he chews bubblegum, and eats ass. He doesn't care for any of this namby-pamby player housing. Okay, that's for gay boys. He just wants to slap some cheeks. That's much cooler. But, player housing is going to be huge, no matter how you feel about it. But aside from that, getting rid of all the add-ons and everything is going to shake things up super shittily, I think. From what I've seen of the stuff they're producing to replace these much-needed add-ons, it doesn't look very good. It doesn't look very good. Maybe they can pull it out because they still have, what, December, January, February, and then early March it releases. So maybe they still have time to pull it out of the trash heap. But aesthetically, I think Silver Moon's much more interesting than this down-in-the-dumps bullshit we've been doing for the last year and a half. And Dragonflight was aesthetically hot fucking garbage. I hated Dragonflight. And why did I hate it? Because it was peak Disney Blizzard. Like, that's when they completely lost the aesthetic of the game, right? Go back and look at another terrible expansion, Warlords of Draenor, right? But the aesthetic was there. It was primo machismo, right? With the Warlords running out there. What the hell is this? The Warlords running out there just bare-chested, screaming, whipping ass. It was good. It was real good. Okay, I need to kill this guy. But then, I don't know. All of the female dragon aspects, they like covered up. The original model wasn't in line with current sensibilities, so they slapped like a business suit on him and some shoulder pads and said, there we go. That's what we like. We like our dragon aspects to look like Hillary Clinton. Fantastic. And then all of the male dragons, the new models they gave them, they look just like some metrosexual wet sock. Just very lame. The best looking one was Deathwing, the villain, who's been dead for years. Oops, okay. Alright. He was the only one with a jaw and facial hair that wasn't like a little wisp. Pathetic. Anyway, I hope they kind of bring that back. It's hard to say. However, mechanically, Dragonflight was pretty good. Dragonflight was pretty good mechanically, that's why I play games, right? For the mechanics. I play games for the gameplay. The story has been straight up butt cheeks for years. Absolute caca, right? I would have quit like a decade ago. Probably over that if I played games for the story, right? Now, story, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's completely wasted. Story is supplemental, though. It's something that can enhance the game. I don't play a video game for the story, okay? If I want a story, I can read a book, watch a movie, or a TV show. I play a video game to be engaged, you know, in what I'm doing. So, as long as the mechanics are good, I'm there. I'm there. This music seems a little loud. Let me touch it down. Just a scooch. Just a scooch. There we go. So, that's my little rant on that. That's my little rant on that. The game's been getting gayer and gayer, but the mechanics are still pretty solid, so I play. I don't want to run through that blob. I don't want Tran pulling these guys away from me either, though. Oh, good. Oh, good. He made it near impossible for me to get all these together. Let me taunt this guy. I just want to cleave, Bran. Great. Whatever. Boom. Oh, okay. That guy died too. Whatever. Let me organize my thoughts. What was I going to say? Is this a puzzle? I hate puzzles. Fascinating. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, well. If I can do it, anybody can do it. What did I get? Show me what I won. I'm not even going to read it. Fuck that shit. But yeah, I really wish they would do something, I don't know, a little more male-centric, we'll say, with the story, you know? Like, the Horde hasn't been interesting in years. It's all this, like, very lame, like, kumbaya bullshit now. There's no more war chiefs, right? There's no more, like, kings or anything. It's all councils. It's all very, very fucking lame. Like, okay. Maybe one council is cool. But that's kind of what, like, the Alliance have, right? A big council. So, the Horde should have something different, right? The War Chief was, like, an iconic thing. It's not my fault that they ran through War Chiefs like toilet paper and just made them completely shit. They had Thrall. Thrall was great. Everybody loved Thrall. They said, you know what? We're going to get rid of him. They bring in Garrosh. Garrosh was even better. Garrosh made Thrall look like a, I don't know. I don't want to say anything too offensive, but Garrosh made Thrall look like a namsy-pamsy, right? I loved it. It was amazing. But apparently there was some sort of, like, feud at Blizzard at the time. I think that's when they were going through their transition from old Blizzard to new Blizzard. And some people hated Garrosh, some people loved him, and ultimately, well, we know what happened. They wrote him off of the show. They said, nope, you're too cool. You're too cool. We can't have this. Let's go against everything his character stands for and have him eat an old god's heart. Am I supposed to be clicking these? Shit. I am. I got too deep into my rant, boys. Now I gotta run back and click these lobsters. Anyway, Mers says, I think the Conan art days are long dead for Blizzard. Yes, dude. I never realized that that's kind of what it reminded me of. That old Warcraft art reminded me of kind of Conan. Yeah. Okay, good observation, man. I don't know. I understand, you know, the female player base has exploded in recent years. In Classic, there was like no chicks, right? There were some, but it was a huge minority. And I think the more Blizzard has tried to cater to a female audience, the shittier the narrative has become. And I don't know why, like, you know, you can write stories and characters that are interesting to both sexes. And I don't know, these stupid fucking crab things. It doesn't have to be one way or the other. Back to the whole council thing. And if that wasn't bad enough, you know, they go through Garrosh, they shit on him. Then they're like, hey, it's Vol'jin's turn. Oh, guess what? We're gonna shit on Vol'jin. We're gonna have some no-name random NPC fuck him up. Super cool. And then guess what? It's Sylvanas' turn. We've ran out of characters to shit on that people know. So we're gonna have Sylvanas. And we all know how that went. That was the biggest dump that the WoW devs have ever taken. Because it led us into Shadowland. BFA wasn't bad. Alright? It was a little stupid, but looking back, it got much stupider than that. Sylvanas' war chief was retarded. And then they character assassinated her too. But, as if that weren't bad enough, the Forsaken, just a subgroup within the Horde, they have their own fucking council. That's how original this idea is. A council within a council. Very cool. I'm supposed to kill these pinnacles, but they just disappear. I guess I'll kill them. I guess I could do that. Oh, let me interrupt them. Now I'm over here. I have to use a little bit of my brain power for this fight. Uh-oh. I have to remember to get out of the circles. Is this guy gaining health or something? Alright, well, Bran killed him for me. Murdered him with a hat. But how stupid is that? Alliance, a council. Horde, a council. Subgroup within the Horde? Their leadership? Let's make them a council. Councils upon council. It's really bad. Oh shit, I forgot to use my stupid summon. What is this? I don't know when I got that, but it's just been sitting in here. Oh yeah. I got some battleground boxes in here too. This thing, I forgot to use it. You guys got me all riled up on what could have been with Warcraft. I believe this all started when Mers asked me if I was excited for the next expansion. But, I'm a little nervous, is how I would describe it. Not excited, nervous. Because of the big changes that are coming with add-ons and everything. I don't think they're going to have anything near the quality as Weak Ores. Weak Ores is my main gripe, that Weak Ores is going away. And it seems like that's what they targeted with getting rid of add-ons. For most people, that's going to mean Weak Ores is gone. Which is insane. It's just another reason that I'm excited for Classic Plus. Now, Classic Plus is something that I am just very excited for. That's, I guess, an expansion that I am just giddy to see. But, like I said, I am excited to be no longer in this Dwarven Island / underground dog crap. I was never a fan of this underground, like, cave system caca. So, I'm happy to be above ground. The whole, Eversong Woods and whatever is a very cool little, zone and whatnot. I'm excited for Zolaman. Although, I think it's so fucking retarded. Man, these guys are taking a while to look. That they are doing this Haranir allied race, which, by the way, is supposed to be an allied race this expansion, but they were too slow and retarded to pump it out in time, so they just scrapped that entire, like, storyline, or whatever, of the Haraneer. That's why they were in the trailer for this expansion, right? But the Haraneer are just the latest example of what... I don't like that it said hornier in my captions when I said Haraneer. But that kind of gets to the root of the problem, I guess. I think it's a incredibly retarded choice. Absolutely dumb choice for an allied race. Not the dumbest they've ever done. The dumbest is the Drakthir. So disgusting. This Tumblr tier, genderqueer lizards flying around. That almost ruined the game for me right there, seeing that shit. Like, I had quit during Shadowlands because Shadowlands was bad. Real bad. That's the closest the game's ever come to dying, I think. But, then they came out with Dragonflight, and I had some friends playing, and they're like, it's pretty good, it's pretty good. So, like, halfway through Dragonflight, I was like, I don't know, I guess I'll give it a shot. And I did, and, you know, mechanically it was okay, but the aesthetic. Like, who looked at these Drakthir and was like, yes, that's cool, people want to play that. And here's the fuck thing. Some people do want to play that weird, degenerate shit. I don't get it. I don't get it. And why would you make this whole, like, assful of a storyline, Deathwing's secret lab, where he made these fem dragons, when you have Draconoids, which would have been an amazing allied race. Really cool, Draconoid. Just have the little wings pop out of their backs when they do their stupid flight moves or whatever. They do it for demon hunters, they do it for evokers, it'll be fine. Infinitely better, already established race within the game. No, forget that. We have to do our own little Tumblr tier twist on it. Fucking shit. Now they're doing it again with the Haraneer. Listen to this. Vicryl. Amani Trolls. Ethereal. Tuskar. The Tortolin. Fucking Murlocs. Hell, Kobolds. All of these would have been better allied races. Quillbores. All of these would have been more interesting, fun allied races than anything they've come up with. Anyway, I'm gonna pause my rant. That way I can read your guys' comment. Old BP says, with Metzen back, maybe it'll return to that. Yeah, it's true, but it's taken a while for us to feel the effects of his return. What I had heard, I don't know if this is true or not, but when he returned, most of the War Within was done. Right? It was already established, like, this is what's going to happen, blah, 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 blah. So, hopefully next expansion we'll start seeing the effects of Metzen being in there. Feeding says, lead dev should actually have an ounce of testosterone, and the game would be so much better. It's, yeah, agreed. I think that's the cliff notes of what I was trying to say. Whoever let the Drakthir slip by, the hell is, how long is this taking? 4 minutes? Okay. Whoever let the Drakthir slip by should just be, I don't know, barred from working in the video game industry. Damn, my mouse isn't working. What is going on? Alright, well, hopefully it works. Hopefully my mouse fixes when we get in here. Feeding says, WoW should be permanent flag always, and faction warfare should be priority always. Blizzard is taking this cross-dressing perfect housewives of Goldshire BS too far. Catering to this degen metrosexual era of new players will put this game to its grave in next decade. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe that's what people want. Maybe that's what this new generation of soy boys coming up, maybe that's who they're trying to cater to, you know? Capture this new generation of broccoli top twigs that are out there. Peter said it's pasta, but I just have to slam that into the combo. Yeah, it's not bad. It's the nail on the head. Murs says, when they said they were adding dragons as a playable race, I was kind of excited to see what it would be. Could we be a Draco like in Ubers? Yeah, Ubers or Blackwing Lair. That would have been really cool, and it's already way established far enough back that it doesn't feel like an ass pull. BP says, Happy Turkey Day, boys. Happy Turkey Day to all the boys. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I hope my TikTok chat's working. I haven't seen anybody chatting it up on TikTok yet. I'd feel really bad. How long do I have? I feel bad if I jacked up the multi-chat again. Let's take a look. Let's take a little look here. Uh-oh. It doesn't look like it's working! Raziel has been chatting me up on TikTok. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Let me try to reset this real fast. Let me try to reset this. For the TikTok. Oh, hell. What's going on? Oh, well. I'll look at it after this. It's jacking up my screen. Jeez. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Nope. Come on. Something has gone horribly wrong. My mouse is not working. Hold on. I guess I have to fix it now. Oh. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I think my multi-chat has just died. I'm not being a very good Battleground participant. Jeez. What is happening? These are not quality frames right now. I'm going to try reloading. Let's see if that'll fix it. Let's get some comments going here while we're waiting. BP says, smoking an 18-pound turkey all day today, and it was fucking delicious. Fantastic. That sounds pretty good. I've never had a smoked turkey. We do ours in the oven. And it was good. It was good. It wasn't the centerpiece, you know. I'm all about the sweet potatoes, but, alright. Seems... Alright, this seems a little better. That seems a little better. Where it's playable now. Maybe. Somebody took the berserking. It looks like this team's doing fine without me, though. I'm kind of worried about how I'm going to do on my own right now. I'm, mouse is kind of jacked up a bit. Looks like there is somebody in here, like, leading this? Saw a little arrow pointing over here. I'm going, boys. I'm going. Oh, what do we got? Oh, a demon hunter. You gonna fall back? Like, you're gonna stun me and then jump away? Confusing. Let's hit him with one of these. He ain't going nowhere. Oh, he died. Oh, shit. That's a lot of dude. Hopefully we're getting some backup coming here. We're just gonna pop it. We got a hunter on us. The hunter is... Oh, there's two hunters. We are in trouble. I can't tell if we're getting healed here or not. I might try to escape. Fuck. Yeah. It's hard to get away from two hunters. Especially when you're having mouse problems. I thought somebody signaled to go down there, and it looks like nobody went down there. Except for me and one other dude. That was a lot of guys, though. Let's see. I will try Ruins. There is a rogue down there. Shit, which one was it? Too easy. He has a priest targeted. It's a shadow priest, though. Not scared of that. Uh-oh. I am scared of two hunters, though. Let's see. Man, my shit is, like, lagging since I, start fooling around with that multi-stream stuff. What? How inopportune. Oh, shit. Of course. He's gonna stand up on that. You know what? This isn't doing too much damage. Not in combat. Where did that rogue go? I just want to stealth. These frames are making it very difficult right now. Oh my god. He wants to play grab ass, so I'm just going to try to blow him up here. Wow, I thought I had him. Got him now. Got him that time. I apologize for how laggy this is. I don't know. It's laggy on my end, too. I might have to restart the game after this battleground. This rogue did shit. wondering if I should try restarting it right now. And then at least we could have a decent battleground. BP says there's no other way to do it. To do SP than with marshmallows. Sweet potatoes. There we go. I solved the riddle. I broke the code, boys. Mur says, that's what I'm saying, BP. But one time I went to Thanksgiving and they had just cinnamon or sugar or something. Super disappointing. Dude, you have to do the marshmallows. And not only that, you have to like broil them so they get like crispy. So they got that little brown char on them. That's where it's at. I like to start off with a... There it is. The psychic horde himself. Love to see it. Okay, he's in his little faded thing. Can I hit him with one of these? I can. Oops, he hit Dark Ascension. We're in trouble now. We're in trouble now. We're going to go hard on him. I'm just going to pop Die by the Sword here anyway. That'll negate some of the damage he'll be doing. Alright, he's dispersed. That's fine. This is hard. Right now, with like how laggy this is. I don't like it. I don't like what's happening. As he targeted me, I thought he was going to throw something. Can I get both of them? Nope. My stun was on cooldown. Oh, what a turd. Using a throwback consumable. Fuck this. Oh, my trinket's on cooldown. Let's hit him with one of these. Hit him with one of them. You're not going anywhere, dickbag. Even with like 2 frames per second, I'm still able to pull it out. Alright, we're gonna fix this. Well, need to fix TikTok too. We're still gonna fix this, boys. Uh-oh. Looks like my OBS is jacking up. Maybe that's what's causing it. I don't know what's going to happen, boys. I don't know what's going to happen, but... we're gonna have to do some shenanigans here. Hate this. I hate this. I don't even know if I'm still streaming or if it's frozen up. I have to look at my my thing over here. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to restart OBS. This is upsetting. Alright, boys, we'll be right back if you can still hear me. This is shit. Let's get Twitch going. Stop the intro scene. There we go. Alright, boys. Hopefully things are back up and running. I don't know what happened there. That was a little wonky. Razile on TikTok said, all good, man, but chillin'. Happy Turkey Day to everyone. Very nice. Thank you, man. I guess now's a good time for me to... seems like everything's running smoothly again. Hopefully everybody hops back in because that was some bullshit. Still intro scene. Yeah, I've got to reset everything. I'm restarting the game. Like, everything just kind of seized up. It didn't like me messing with the stream or the multi-chat in the middle of it. So I'm going to do it again right now. This is going to kill my viewer count. Fantastic. I don't know what it was at before, if it was decent or not, but it's definitely not looking good now. Thank you, OBS. Let me activate this source. Okay. Alright. The game is up and running. I might still be in Deepwind Gorge. Only time will tell. Alright, okay. Alright, hold on, boys. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's get the game stream running. There we go. We're loading back in. Old BP. Loyal till the end. He's still here. He's still here. After I had to dump everything. Let's see. Oopsie poopsies. Alright. Don't look at my Mega Man background. Alright. Alright, come on, game. We were actually winning. Fuck. And I got a deserter debuff. Love it. Love it. I was only gone for like 3 minutes. Come on. I was good for it. Game. 3P. He's back, baby. Unfortunately, I don't think majority of the viewers we had are. But Mers is here. Mers says, YouTube seems to be better than Twitch for restarting. On Twitch, the viewer has reset the web page. Didn't do shit and your stream came back. Are you telling me Twitch is running funky right now? Do I need to check out Twitch? Maybe Twitch just needs a reset here. I don't know. I'm going to check it out real fast. I'm going to check it out. Go to the stream manager. Damn. It is slow today. Go. Okay, looks alright on my end. I probably just need to reset, and it kicked all the viewers. Very cool. Uh-oh. I'm getting some weird shit with my mouse. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. I'm gonna pull up TikTok on the side here. TikTok is not working on the multi-chat. Let me take a little look-see-loo here, boys, okay? Alright? Because I had it working last stream. I have pulled it up the exact same way I always do. Heavy of Metal. That's my name. I want to do standard. And I want to activate the source. Boom. It should be loading my little TikTok stream. I'm not going to pull it over there, though, because I don't want the stream on the stream. Seems like looking like into a mirror within a mirror, right? Just bad luck. You don't do it. Alright. It has picked the right stream. I see you, Raziel. Yeah, on TikTok, I appreciate all the comments, dude. Just know that it's not working super great with my multi-chat for whatever reason. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the deal is. Oh well, we gave it our best shot. My apologies to TikTok. My apologies to TikTok. Let me see if we're gonna get some action here in a second, boys. I gotta see if my TikTok alerts thing has died. Since it shouldn't have. It shouldn't have, because TikTok Studio didn't collapse. It was OBS, actually. Yeah, it's still going. Okay, perfect. Alright, we're where we need to be. We're where we need to be now. Super Mage, welcome back, man. He says, greetings, Mr. Heavy. Greetings, Mr. Super Mage. BB said, did Mrs. Metal yell at you for doing the voice last stream? I can't remember. I don't think so. I did tell her that they asked me to do the voice, and she laughed. She said, tee-hee. Tee-hee, you're so funny. So funny, Heavy. I said, yeah, that's right. Don't forget it. That's how you get them, boys. You gotta club them over the head with humor. Chicks love that shit.
I need some time.
Even if they don't get it, they still love it. Boom, more crap to sell. All right. Unfortunately, boys, Tyler Griffith says, you ever play with viewers? Absolutely. I set up a guild just for that. I will show you if this ever loads. Here we go. We have a true warrior, the guild. And if you're looking to join, if you're interested, North America, okay, you just come on down to your guild finder over here. I know my chat box might be blocking it, but if you look up where my little mouse is circling, there's a search box, and you're going to want to type in there, a true warrior. And I'll shut up for a second. Click, and there it is. You see, you just click on this, And you want to click join, and then it'll send me a little alert down here. We don't have any applications yet that I haven't already accepted. That's all it takes. That's all it takes is a live body. All right. Now, like I was saying, I wasn't really planning on doing a stream today, so I actually ran around. Okay, that's Horde. And did all the gold quests already that were down here, but shit, this mouse stuff is upsetting me. I'm gonna blow into it. That'll fix it. Just like an old NES cartridge. Let's see. Oh, there's a crate. Let's check it out, boys. I might unplug this piece of shit and plug it back in. I don't like what's happening with it. This mouse has been pretty... Oh, okay, the crate disappeared. And I'm picking up a lot on my spy. I'm guessing the blue boys got it. Okay, I'm feeling better about this mouse situation. I just had to let the TikTok multi-chat die. Let's see where the PvP quests are. We got one at the chapel. And where's this? Bots or players? Ooh, this one's never good. This one's never fun. It's like nobody's out here, or it's so, like, confined that if you fight anybody and kill them, they just respawn right here and jump back in and then have a vendetta against you. Let's clear the spy. P says, time to start a GoFundMe for Heavy's new mouse. I don't think it's a mouse. I think it's a... Actually, I'll tell you what. I'm going to unplug this piece of shit. Sometimes this works for different peripherals on Windows, right? Like, I know my microphone picks up a bad hiss in the background sometimes. And the literal fix is just unplug it from your UBS source and plug it into a different one. USB, there we go, jeez. USB source, and plug it into a different one, and it gets rid of the hiss, right? So, maybe unplugging my mouse and plugging it back in. Okay, the mouse just is not working now. This is not my night. This is not my night, boys. If this thing doesn't boot here in a second, I'm upset. I'm upset with what's occurring. I hope no one attacks me. The buttons... Oh, okay. Oh. You can see this thing jumping around. I don't like that. Okay, I'm going from side to side. It seems to be working. Alright. So I think the issue is the right mouse button. Like, when I click, there's a delay. See if it booted up. Now, I have a Razor. Oh my god. I have a Corsair Scimitar, right? I haven't really had any problems with it, but I will tell you what I don't like is it comes with fucking software, right? Everything's got stupid own little app nowadays. You can't just plug it in and use it. And of course, you have to set up the software so you can set up all the keys and buttons and everything and blah, 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 and your RGB throw up bullshit. I changed it so it's just a white light that comes out of it. That's where I'm at right now. Programmable RBG, and I change it to just fucking fluorescent lighting. Where am I going? Going to the PvP quest up here. I remember. Now that we've dumped everybody except the most hardcore of viewers, the truest of warriors, boys. Okay. Alright. I don't like my odds of winning PvP with this mouse doing what it's doing. Also, I don't like this 35-man group of Alliance down there. They must be doing a crate run. That's gonna... Oh, yep, here it comes. If this thing was slower, I just got a good idea. I should have jumped down there, tried to shockwave them, and then hit him with the old Holy Brigade. Sent them flying. Oh, my lord. Let's watch the havoc. fucking thing. Alright, let's get in there. Okay, there was 0 resistance. I feel like this is typical for the Alliance. They win every single one of these, right? Unless you are in your own crate group, flying around doing your own 40, man. You're never gonna win one of these. This is messing with my spy. We're just gonna have to do it old school, I guess. Do a loop around here. Man, this mouse thing, I'm not happy about it. I'd be less happy about it if, that guy's got a lot of health. If I was playing something like Zomboid, right? Alright, let's see if we can get this old boy. Warlocks can be... Oh my god, this mouse! Hold on. I'm about to pick this thing out of its housing and explode. Maybe that was the issue? Maybe it was a mechanical issue. Something got lodged down in there. A turkey bone or something. Supermage said, I was able to get more epic PvP gear this past week. Hell yeah, that's what we like to hear. Alright, let's get this guy. He is demonology. I hate that. I'm not even trying to fly down there. Fuck. Oh, he wants to do some damage. We'll stun him. He's demonology. Oh, no. He left. All of that. I wasted all of my moves. And he got scared and left. The man had more HP than me. And he ran away. Probably the smartest move he could have made, but I still don't appreciate it. Not cool. Scape Woods. Scape Woods. Coward. Craven. Pussy. That's what we think about that guy. Doesn't seem to be a lot of hombres out here today, huh? Little hombre-less. Maybe we're just in a bad instance. Probably all the Alliance spots are taken up by that massive horde. Horde, that's funny. Massive group. Oh, shit! I still got 2 minutes left on that. That massive group that was crate farming, right? That's probably all the Alliance that counted for this zone. So, where can we go now? Let's head down to Azkahet. See if we can find anybody down there just free balling it through the sky. Right, okay. BP says, same, LO. Just got a Logitech G600 mouse or something that runs good. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is that the old mouse I used to have? I want this. Okay. All the places I could have landed. I gotta look up your mouse real fast, BP. Let's pull this up. Logitech. Because I had a mouse I loved for it, but it broke. And, they don't make them anymore. They don't make them anymore. And now they're crazy expensive. Yes, look at this. This was it. I love this mouse, man. This was such a good mouse. Fantastic. No bullshit bloat with it. Straight up, like, this was the mouse. I miss this thing. Yeah, they stopped making these, and now they are crazy expensive to get a hold of. Stupid expensive. But yeah, I recognize that name. These are amazing. Look, $250 from Walmart. Even Walmart knows, like, they were the creme de la creme. I'll never buy any Razer shit unless they want to sponsor the stream. Maybe one day then. But oh my god, this is terrible. This is the worst it's been. My mouse. It's how I turn. I need that. But I'll never buy any Razer shit. I got my first Razer in Wrath of the Lich King. It was brand new technology back then, right? I think it was only a 9-button mouse. They couldn't squeeze in that extra row just yet. People's thumbs weren't ready. And the Razer Naga, and I loved it. It was great. But they would die like after a year. They would just completely shit out. I should have went after that guy. I wasn't paying attention. They would just, you know, fart away, and then you have to buy another one. And they were not cheap. They were very expensive mice. Okay? And that's tough. That's a tough purchase for somebody working in a dog food factory at the time. Lame. Yeah, BP says 250. Holy shit, I got mine for 60. Yeah, that's what they used to be. I think they used to even be cheaper than that. I feel like I got one for 40. Maybe it was on sale. I think maybe I got it on like a Black Friday sale or something. I don't know. We're going to come up over here into the Ringing Deeps, and hopefully it'll put us into a different, like, instance. And we'll find some alliance. Alliance. How's the stream running, though, boys? Is everything smooth? Are you getting a lot of lag, a lot of feedback or anything? Seems like things are going okay. I'm getting a touch here and there. Seems to be going okay since I restarted it, but, the mouse issue persists. Not gonna be too happy with that. Alright, here we go. Let's pull it up into the Ringing Depths. We're gonna do a loop. If we get all the way back to the chapel and we don't see anybody, we're just gonna hop into another battleground. The 15-minute timer has elapsed. We did not commit the crime. We had every intention of returning to that battleground. Okay? We were set up by big OBS and TikTok, maybe. I hate that the TikTok multi-chat isn't working. I spent a long time trying to figure that out, how to get it to work, and set it up the same way I found that works. And now it doesn't. I don't know. I apologize, TikTok boys, if you're out there. Any TikTokers. Let's just take a little gander while we're flying. We got Raziel. He's still there. Still lapping it up. Thank you, man. I can't tell this man does not have a username, but he says he has a Logitech 102, a G102. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that be. Oh my god, my mouse. It's like if I let go, like if I unclick it, it's very hard to get it to click again. I feel like a computer reset would fix it, but we're in the middle of a stream, okay? We don't have the luxury of that kind of caca. No, sir. No, sir. Uh-oh. I am sorry, dudes. It looks like somebody on TikTok donated some diamonds, and it just didn't come across. Nothing is going right with TikTok right now, except the stream is at least on there, right? At least the stream's on there. But I'm very sorry. Whoever donated those gifts, I really appreciate it. That's super cool. I bet it was Raziel. He's a little lamb out there. Pimping it hard for heavy. Really appreciate it. Right, here we go. Here we go. Let's find some people to attack. Nothing. Hate this. We're queuing up. Oh my god. How is this guy not hostile? I guess he's just like right outside of it. I don't want to really fight a mage with the way my mouse is going right now. I need to be mobile to take on a mage. Conquer. Oh, okay. Okay, a little battleground. Little battleground champion there. What is she? Fire. It doesn't matter what kind of mage you're fighting, it's going to suck. Fire mages will blow your ass up in a global. Arcane mages will do something similar. Ice mages, while they won't do that, they will keep you pinned to the ground the entire fight until you blow yourself up with an aneurysm. Can't believe nobody's out here. Maybe we have to go to Undermine. But this happens sometimes. This happens sometimes. We'll get put into a different zone or instance or whatever you want to call it. Shit, what do they call that? You hop between, like, layers. Layers. There we go. A different layer. I think that crate group fucked it up for us. And they're the only alliance on this layer. But sometimes, and I hate to say it, World PvP becomes a little sparse at the end of an expansion. It seems it dies down. Always at its best at the beginning of expansion. So I guess going back to what Murs asked me about if I'm excited for the next expansion, I am excited for the glorious return that is World PvP at the beginning of an expansion. There's a lot of money to be made, a lot of gold you can create at the beginning of an expansion when all the materials are high. Damn. I'm sorry, boys. I'm not trying to bore anybody. It just seems like no one's at. Oh, watch it be a Mistweaver. Nope. Oh my god, he's level 80 with 2 million health? Where's this rascal hiding? I will kill him. If my mouse allows it. Watch him run circles around me because... Okay. Alright, we're just gonna leave this guy. We're just gonna leave him. Boom. I'm gonna try something risky here, boys. Oh, there's that crashed OBS. Where is... This is it. IQ. I'm going to quit that. That controls my mouse. See how slow it is now? IQ. Go. It'll take a second for it to load back up. Maybe reloading that will fix what ails me. Because it does seem to be responding to my right clicks faster, more appropriately, with that turned off. Hopefully the shit loads. Can't stand having a mouse this slow right now. I have to go completely across my mouse pad to get this thing to move. What the hell? There it is. It's still thinking about it, boys. It's still thinking. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're... That? Nope. Testing it out. Feels a little better right now. Feels a little better. Okay, alright. Okay, I can work with this. I can work with this, boys. BP says, I know you're not excited about the weak aura purge, but how do you feel about not having 20 different spells to worry about? Defensives, attacks, etc. Let me get a drink of water, damn. Well, I don't really know how to feel about that, right? On one hand, simplifying the game is going to make it more casual friendly. It's going to bring more people in. But if they leave PvP as fucked up as it is, none of these new players are going to want to stick with that. Minimizing the bloat in like a rotation and everything is good for those casual players. But, or for new players too, right? But, I think kind of doesn't trivialize the game, but it makes it simpler, which allows for maybe less skill expression, which I'm kind of worried about. So, you know, there's a shit ton of moves on my board here, right? And the hell, I even have some of them hidden, like hamstring, stuff like that. Knowing all of those moves and how to use them effectively gives me a big advantage over a lot of people. Now, you cut that down to which one's healed. This guy. And now I get over here and it starts playing like poop. These are not good frames. I can't work with this. Well, somehow I still got it. I'm not even going to keep clicking on that guy. I'm going to start clicking the flag. What is happening right now? I apologize for the quality of this stream right now, boys. This is not representative of my usual quality. I wonder if those guys are in a group. I'll hang back. I'll be a team player with how things are going right now. Seems like I fixed the mouse problem. Now my computer wants to dump on me. Let's see. I did notice I lowered my graphics last time. Okay, it looks like everything. Great graphic file. Battle. Alright, looks like it did save it. I lowered my graphic quality to help with the TikTok live studio issue I was having. And it seemed to work pretty good last stream. I don't know what happened. Messing with that multi-chat just kind of put a finger in the proverbial butt of my stream. I'm abandoning this. Looks like there's a shaman over there. He can heal or deal with it. See a little berserker here. This team looks like it's going. It's got the chowder. This team's got the chowder, boys. I like that. BP says, I mean, in a way, isn't that kind of like classic? Not a lot of spells. I could be wrong, but it kind of seems that way. That's true. That's true. Maybe it's for the better. I don't know. I'm kind of reserving judgment. Fury Warrior. Fury Warrior. They always start with a stun. Why is that? What the hell? Uh-oh. Fuck. I don't know what's blasting me. I didn't even get my, Oh, it's their whole fucking team. That's what it is. Let's see if we can make a quick one out of here. Where's my rocket boots? Damn it. The rocket boots had failed me. They didn't go off until like a second later than I wanted them to. All that Thanksgiving flim's coming back up. Take a look at the map. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah. Okay. Alright. That shaman let the farm go. Tisk, tisk. I can't believe he didn't stay there and defend it. The deck. Where's the deck? There he is. Looks okay to me. Okay. Never mind. He just rests behind him. They have made quite the counterattack. I've not been able to do jack shit. The breaks hard. Yeah, they got their healer there. Forget that noise. Forget that noise. Okay, alright. They attacked that one. Let's fight on the roads. I like fighting on the roads. People get mad about it. I'm all about that shit. The roads are where you have the best fights. There's less wild Pokemon. You get that one-on-ones. Those rocket boots? It is! My blessed little Weakor went off. What is she? Destruction? Okay. She's probably, I'm gonna guess to say, use a CC on me. No? Okay. Oh, Hunter. I gotta stun this hooker. I gotta go. Oh, what the fuck just hit me? That guy better have had berserking. He did not. I gotta look at this. I mean, 3 million. That's pretty big. But it was before that. Like, I looked up and my health was gone. Like, at that point, it wasn't right here. Oh, wow. It wasn't him. Oh, wait, it was. Black Arrow hit me for 7,000? What the? Or 7 million? On top of a 3 million? That's 10 million. That's over half of my health. What the fuck is that? Where did that come from? Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you. What fun. What fun, Blizzard. I feel like I'm shitting it up. Supermate says, I really wish Survival Hunter was better. It's such a cool spec for Hunter. It really is. It really is. There's too many there. I'm going to continue my road shenanigans. I am the Road Warrior, boys. This looks like... This is the douchebag that hit me for 10 million. Oh, he's got everything popped. Let's disarm him. Oh, there he goes, hitting with one of them. Can we get him trapped? We're gonna have to... Oh, look at that! What the fuck? He hit me with one thing and my health just disappeared. I don't know what this dude's doing, but it is pretty outrageous. Shit. We're gonna try something. Oh, fuck. I'm so slow tonight. I am so slow. I don't know what this guy is doing. If he's using, saltwater potion or something, but it just seems outrageous that one little attack is taking half my health. I knew hunters were bad, but I've never experienced this, like, out in open world or anything. Is it the haste buff? Like, it can't be that, right? That doesn't do any additional damage to you. Mur says, oh no, the turkey debuff is slowing you down. Yeah, that maybe it's slowing my computer down. That's for sure. That is for sure, boys. Oh, that tryptophan? Is that what it is? The tryptophan? Let's get in here. We have to fight in a group. We have to get in a group here, boys. Hunters are definitely up there in my least favorite class to fight. It's very frustrating if they're good. Like, it's not fun. It's not fun. This guy wants to fight. A lot of my stuff's on cooldown, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it. You gonna wait there for that berserker to fall off? Watch him stun me right off the bat and use all of his cooldowns. Well, I am impressed. Over here now. I'm gonna use, oh, my rocket boost. Damn, this guy is going hard. Now, I want to hit him with one of these. I want to hit him with one of these. Am I? Oh, maybe it was the hunter. Maybe it was the hunter blasted on me. Fuck. Not going good, boys. Not going good. It's that same hunter. He is doing a better road warrior job than I am. But I guess when you can cast one spell and take half of somebody's health. I feel like I have no PvP gear when he hits me with that shit. Crazy. I gotta stay off the road. I've been ran off the road, boys. I've been ran off the road. Let's see what base we can hit. Farm. Alright. Farm it is. BP says, monks love playing them in PvE, hate fighting them in PvP. So, monks have, yeah, they do suck. It seems like they can use their lame little power-up with the 3 little guys that come out twice in, like, one fight. I hate that shit. What do we got over here? A pet, a death fight. And on top of that, you have Karma, which can be negated. I don't want to fight this guy right here with the Paladin. So I'm going to take a little bit of a hit here. A little bit of a hit here. Actually, he pumped out a lot of stuff. I'm just going to walk away. I don't know what he thought was going to happen. I wasn't going to fight him and a Paladin. I will circle back now. I will circle back. That's right. He popped the shield, but I popped the big boy slammer on him. Oh, he's disciplined. Shit. Oh, shit. Let's see if we can maybe sneak in a sneaky one here. Now, I'm not going to win this fight against a disciplined priest, right? But I'll tell you what. It is a force... healers are a force multiplier, right? So, the fact now that I have 2 healers here, I don't know why that guy doesn't have the health sign above him. But the fact that I'm holding 2 healers back from their team, that's doing my team a big service, right? Like, why are these guys not... Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How many people is this? In a rated battleground, this would be amazing. This would be like, these tards are letting me fiddle their butts for way too long. I'm going to pop everything I got here. This warrior, disarm him. Somebody hit me pretty hard there, though. Dare I? Nope. I am not getting away. But you gotta look at things through that lens sometimes. What's good for the team? What's good for the team is that I held a third of the enemy team over here for like 30 seconds. You know what? Let's look at that hunter. He's not even top damage. He's down here. That's crazy. But he is top honorable kills. Insane. Right. I popped everything. This warrior seems to be slightly confident. I don't think I can take him with these healers. But I wonder I wonder if there's a healer over here. There really seems to be a delay on my shit today. A Shadow Priest, and a Death Knight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, don't hit me with the hammer. Fuck it, I'm going in. Fuck it, I'm going in, big boy style. Oh, shit. I fat-fingered some stuff I didn't want to do there. I fat-fingered some stuff. I see... Oh, that's a friendly hunter. Okay. Alright. I saw some shots come my way. I said, don't care for that. Alright, he Icebound Fortitude out of there. I don't think I need to disarm him. He's not really... I could do it just to be a dickhead, right? I'm going to stun all of his little goons there for my paladin friend. I'm not sure how I started attacking that abomination. Let's see. This guy is a Windwalker. He's got his little power-up thing going. Soothing Mist, going to interrupt that. Hit him with a stunner. Oh, nope, he hit me with a stunner. Oh, he's got karma. I got die by the sword. It'll negate his karma. Shit. They got a healer here now. It's game over, boys. It's game over. Let's see if we can make a run for it. Ooh! Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! Oh, that paladin gave me, Oh, shit. I don't have any cooldowns. We're gonna do what we can. We're gonna do what we can, boys. If I had die by the sword, man. 11 seconds on my demo, too. I'm just gonna have to eat this one. My trinket's down. Paladin, save me! I think he did. I think he literally saved me. But he's running away. I'm gonna run with him. I'm gonna run with him. This guy's got health. Or, man, I don't know why he's still jiggle jamming around like that. Maybe this is under attack. Oh, nope, it's blue. He's playing the game. I'm just playing to attack people. We are on different levels right now. We're on different levels, and we're about to lose this game. Let's see, what do we got up here? 2 Dog, Shadow Priest, woof woof, and a Dirty Death Knight. Start off with a defensive spell reflect. Stun. Oh shit! I didn't look down. Dark Ascension. You gotta stop that. You gotta stop that. Alright, we're going to do a demo, into an avatar, into a blade storm. Here it is. This guy's cooking. I got to disarm him. His little devils are blasting my cheeks, though. I'm going to try fearing some of them. Maybe a spell reflect can save me. Nope. I got to use the potion, but the way my shit's going right now, not worth it. Not worth it. Could have got him, though. Could have got the 2v1 on a computer that's eating ass right now. Let's see. BP says, check your recap. If he kills you again, see what it is. It was Black Arrow. And I forget what was before it, but whatever was before it, it hit me for like 3 million. And then the Black Arrow followed up immediately for 7 million. Right? I don't know what I'm doing. Is it even worth getting in this fight right now? I'll do it. I'll do it, boys. Nobody on the Paladin, just me. Just me. Can I reach him with a stun there? Yep. Let's go a little hard on him. I'm ready for an interrupt. Remember when you could interrupt healers? And now it's just like they have these uninterruptible, like, spells nonstop. He better bubble, right? You gonna bubble for me? Fear bomb coming out. Nope, fear's on cooldown. Shit. I was feared. We got him. On to the next one. Interrupted him. Hammered. We'll eat the hammer. Nothing big going on right now. He's in the air. Get away from him. We'll come over here. Rock these guys. Stun him before he does anything stupid. Like, I don't know, go within range of his healer. That would be crazy, right? We're actually going to win this. This is a close as shit game. Can I sneaky demo him? I can. I can. Boom. No thanks to me. I farted that battleground up. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Could have went a little better for me, right? Just a little bit. Scoot. What kind of music are we on? Okay, it's still on Synth Barb. Synth Barbarian will not hit me if a copyright strike, so we'll use them. We got a Rat Paladin. I'll fight him with my Kaka computer as long as my my cooldowns come back online. He sees me. I don't want him to get the jump on me, but he sees that I see that he sees me, and he doesn't want any of it. Is there anybody else around here? Anybody else in the vicinity? I could probably use a battle shout. That would probably be cool. Alright, let's see. This guy looked like he was going to circle back. I can't believe how empty it is right now. Maybe I should go out to Koresh, huh? Do a little Koresh cruise. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it, boys. Yeah, that hunter was insane. I have never been hit like by a hunter like that before. And my weak cores weren't picking up any flasks, I don't think. But yeah, because flasks aren't usable in battlegrounds. I don't know what... I have weak cores for like saltwater potions, so I can tell when people are using them. So I do not know why he's hit so unfathomably hard. And the nearest I can figure is it had to be some kind of buff that I'm not tracking, that I'm not privy to, right? Because I fought a lot of hunters, and none of them have taken half my health in, like, a global. Because I'm pretty sure Black Arrow is something that automatically fires, right? I think they switched that around. I don't know. Either it used to be a move that you used, and then they made it auto, like, proc off of something, or it auto-procced off of something, and then they changed it to be a move you do. But I think it's the latter, where it is now a proc. That just happened. Alright, we're in Koresh. Old Tet, what do we have here? What do we have here? Are the guards going to attack me if I get in a rooftop fight? We're gonna find out, boys. This is dirty. We knocked him down. He has not targeted me yet. I don't want to kill an AFK guy, right? I want a battle. But I will consider killing an AFK guy. He sees me. Let's do this. I'm going to go right into a Blade Storm. Hopefully to avoid his hammer. When I come out and hit him with one of these, we're going to... Oh, he was smart. I'll give him that. Let's top myself off here. He's still doing his damage. Kaka. Okay, weak paladin, weak paladin. We'll give him a little bow. We'll give him a little bow. Oh, I was about to do some dirty shit with my box of toys on him. Wait a second. This is the guy that was in that battleground with me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Should I fight him with all my stuff on cooldown? Should I fight him with all my stuff on cooldown? Being pretty sassy right now. Actually, is this a gladiator mount? Strategist. I don't know what that is. This looks like something that would be a gladiator mount. I want to fight this guy. I'm going to see if he'll wait here for 20 seconds. And, then we can do it. I'm gonna wave to this paladin. No, no, no. No, no, no. I want a taste of it. I want a taste of it, buddy. Come on. Come on. Alright. Alright, is this the game we're playing? Is this the game we're playing? My trinket's on cooldown. He's good if that's a... Oh, no! What am I gonna do? I'm gonna land in the desert. Hopefully he'll follow me. Doesn't look like he is. I was hoping I could allure him down here to fight me. Mano a mano. But it doesn't look like it. I think we lost our opportunity. I was trying to be a gentleman and not dismount him. Where could he have gone? Where could he have gone? Silo War. We'll see if we can pick him back up again, boys. He came out here for something. If he's not in the market down here, then he's got to be out in Koresh, around and about. Yeah, so I didn't pick him up there. Let's see if we can find him out in the crumbled remains of Koresh. BP says, I've been playing Conan Exiles for the past week, but I'm going to do some WoW slaying this weekend. That sounds pretty good. I have been hankering to play some Project Zomboid, right? I got it bad. And Project Zomboid's always a hit or miss. Like, I'll get on there and I'll play for 15 minutes, and in that 15 minutes, I'll know if that's all I'm going to play for the next 2 weeks, or if I'm done. Instant. But, that's not the guy I'm looking for. We're searching, boys. We're looking for that Silo Warrior. I'm pretty sure that was a gladiator mount he had. And I like a challenge. I like a challenge. I like a challenge when I win. Mer says, I like the Project Zomboid streams. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. There's more Project Zomboid streams. I was thinking about doing them back in October, but I have to get a midweek stream going. And that's kind of what I was trying to do today with the holiday and everything. Knock the dust off. I can't believe I'm not finding this guy. That's all I wanted. This is all I wanted. Let's run back into this dude. But this is my introductory midweek stream, and let me tell you, it didn't go good thanks to my shitbox computer. I don't know what hung it up. I really wish we could see the TikTok messages in the multi-chat. It kind of poops on TikTok not being able to see that. But I am not going to risk freezing up my OBS again. I'm finding a lot of warriors, but I'm not finding the guy I'm looking for. I'm about to give up on it. What the hell? Bowl cut Jimmy. Arms warrior. He has no health. I feel bad about this. Oh, he's not even mounted. I did not need to use that stun right there. Ooh. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm going to try to walk away from him, be a nice guy, and just let him go. But if he wants to chase me, I'll let him go. He's not... He's small fish, boys. He's small fish, alright? I didn't think he was just going to evaporate. He knew he was in trouble. That's just as good as beating him. You could even say it's more insulting that I let him go. Wait, who the hell's this? What's he doing? Why is he all ethereal? Is he in phase? Like, how come I can see him? Will it let me hamstring him? He's a Fury Warrior. Usually Fury Warriors aren't that big of a deal for me. This guy, not going to be a big deal for me. Let's give him a bow. Fellow warrior. We won't disrespect him. We won't disrespect him. That guy... Why do these people come out here with, like, subpar PvP gear? I feel like he didn't even have full honor gear, right? Like, you want all your slots filled with something before you're out here partying hard. I forgot that guy's name I was looking for. It was like E something, right? E something. I'm picking up all the guys down in the market down there. Can't go down there. The guards will beat your cheeks. That's so funny. I ran into that guy immediately after that battleground. I wanted to give him the one-on-one. I should have never gone for that little paladin. Wait, sleeping time. Was that the hunter that was in the battleground? I feel like that was his name. And Sargeras seems like the realm all the sweaty tryhards come from. Let's see if we can pick him up again. Well, he's not down in there. Oops. Oops, can I get him? We're using all... no, we'll never catch him. We'll never catch him. Or at least not over the space like I wanted. I get him now. Ooh, we got him. He's going to do his little glide. We're going to stay out of the range of his little glaives, but close enough that we don't lose him. Shit, I would have liked to get a charge there. But I don't want him to run away. We're going to root him and kaboot him. Okay, good on him, good on him. He used a potion and, what was that, Netherwalk? We'll disarm him. You ran away so that you could circle back. Like, I'm not wasting mobility on that. Okay, he's got blur now. I'll just spear him. Just so he knows I know that he's using that. And I don't like it. I'll disarm him before that's over, so that it's not dodged. I like his, oh no, I hate his transmog. I hate it. He had, like, the Night Elf glaives, which are a cool idea. But then he's got green. With the purple? Come on, dude. You know those colors don't work. Mur said, you sent the message. That's what matters. Bowl Cut Jimmy, that was the guy that had, like, no health. The fact that I saw, I think, that hunter, and on top of it, the warrior that was in there. I wonder if that was a pre-made we were going up against. There must have been a pre-made on our side because, like, those boys were slapping. Oh, wait. Ugh. Is that the guy? I, like, loathe the chance to fight this guy. I feel like the name Sleepy Time reminds me of the guy, right? Shit, that was my chance. I like to land on hunters, right? Is this guy running around collecting herbs? I don't think a staunch PvPer would be doing that. Hold up! I hate that I'm using these moves right now. It's going to make it really hard. Like mobility. Oh my god, that's not good. Fuck that! Whoa. Why did that not break me out of there? That's retarded. That shouldn't have happened. The Growling Cry should have broke me out of that trap. We're going to have to try something here. Because we're not catching up to him now. Now that that fucked me over like that. I gotta get on him. I gotta get on him. Oh no. That's dirty. That's dirty. 2, 1. Hit with that. Whew. Whew. We're gonna need a second. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. I have to check my counts because that completely fucked me. Did they change it? I have the wrong one selected. That's what it was. I forget why I moved these, but I did. And I must have hit Master and Commander, which is complete dog shit, instead of Battlefield Commander, which allows me to break a route. How the hell did that happen? Yeah, that threw me for a loop. I'm not giving the best performance tonight, boys. I apologize. I apologize for that. That's the whole fight right there. Like, she uses her escape moves. I use my mobility closers. And, if I don't come out on top of that, I've lost. If she doesn't come out on top of it, she's lost. So that threw me for a fucking loop there. We're going to flask up. I'd like to find her again. Let me change this before I forget. Battlefield Commander, okay. What I did see, too, God, was that Battlefield Commander has changed in Midnight. I don't know if they changed it back, but they got rid of Rallying Cry breaking you out of a snare. However, I think there is a move in your talents now that might do something similar. I don't know. I haven't looked too much into it. I try not, because it upsets me. I'm like, oh, we're getting fucking nerfed. Great. Great, they're taking away our mobility and stuff like that. Or, oh, now we're going to do less damage. I just wait and see what's going to happen when I can play it. If they give me a little beta key, I'll get on there and try it out. But they probably won't, because I didn't pay for it. I didn't buy the Golden Dildo Deluxe Edition of Midnight. I will be buying the base poor person version because I don't want to fork over any extra money to them. I don't think they deserve it. But I think paying for beta access is a exploitative practice. Okay. Where'd this guy go? There he is. Assassin. Now, he could run. Rogues always have the option to run. They blind me. I don't think I got a bleed on him. Let's act like we're just here for the... Oh, here we go. Can we stun him? There it is. We want to put a... I'm disarmed. He's using a lot of stuff. Oh, he's going hard. I can't believe he got enough. Whoa! Whoa! What is up with the damage tonight, dude? Oh... Now I understand. You guys can't see my combat log because it's next to my, that's why you couldn't see the damage that the hunter was doing. I pulled it up. I didn't even think about it. I'm out of it today. Mers must be right. It must be all the tryptophan in my blood. I don't even know it's the right thing. I'm just going to say turkey from now on. Let's just say turkey. I hope that guy's still around. Sometimes rogues will take it personally and will hang out in the air. Oh, there he is. I'll get him. Okay, let's see. I'm going to hit him with the disarm. He's going to hit me with the same, so might as well. There we go. What now? Oh, I can't believe that shit. Oh, I fucked up so hard. I got to cancel this. I fucked up hard. I got to figure a way to come out of this, right? Now we're getting a little fight. I'm gonna cinch it here. He has... Oh, potion. He doesn't like that. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. We'll wait around for him. Not to jump him, but he won the first fight, right? So, oh my Lanta, what is this? What is this? If only I had my cooldowns. What was that? We're gonna try something sneaky here. Get some victory rushes going. I don't know why he's not chasing me. But I'm going back. I don't know what happened to that. Drew it. He just evaporated. I liked it. Did not mean to do a... Maybe they thought I was... Oh, there he is! Alright, he's going hard. Stun into a stun. Yes, sir. I can still victory rush him here, right? Oh, fuck. I didn't want to do that either. Shit, my trinket's down. Alright, that's down too. Without all of my moves, I'm a little risky. What do I have? We're gonna try something stupid here. If he's got evasion, it's gonna... Ah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, didn't have enough moves there. I wanted to fight that guy, one more time, like, barely. But that druid and the warrior kind of threw me off. Like, what the hell was that? I thought I was in trouble. And then the druid just evaporated. And the warrior just, like, left me alone. These guys, maybe they thought I was part of the quest? Let's see, what do I have? I'm missing that. That sucks. I'm missing that. That sucks. That sucks. I will fight this rogue again. If he's still around. I'll do it. It doesn't matter that I'm at a disadvantage. Let's see. The druid boy has eyeballed me. Very clever name. Tryptophan. Oh yeah, I've been saying it right. Well, there's another rogue around. That'll make me feel better. Fucking. I don't know what happened there. It was solid. Stopped me from flying through it. Shit. We're gonna reset air thing. Spy. This guy is... Should we be a little dirty? No, he's Guardian. It would turn into a 30-minute fight. If he was closer to a ledge. If he was closer to a ledge, I'd try it. Uh-oh, BP said, someone make a song of something dying? Was there a shitty song on? I wasn't paying attention. BP says, the Druid and Warrior look like Ace and Gary on that rocket mountain. Ooh, where? Ah, damn. Lost it. Oh. Oh, man, that's going to be rough. Fighting a boom cam with a knockback on this little thing. He's just standing there, menacingly. Okay. I was hoping for a fight, but it's okay. This guy is, oh no, here comes the knockback. Really? Okay. Why is everybody doing so much damage to me today? Oh, shit. Surprise rogue. We're gonna come out of this with a fear bomb. I'm gonna try stunning him so that I can now do my... Oh, shit. Fuck. I don't know what happened there. Oh, it's on cooldown? That was my whole plan, was so that I didn't get stunned. Was that rogue just standing there? Or was they following me? Seems kind of a niche area, right? To hide out in. Brian Paz says, do you think this game is worth trying if I've never played it before? Well, it depends what you want out of it. There is a lot in this game. A absolute lot. Oh, they're both just probably in kitty cat and stealth form. I love the game. Many people love the game. I think it's definitely worth a shot. It's definitely worth a shot. There's many different aspects of the game you can get into, you know. There's PvP, which I like, which is what I'm trying to do right now, but I'm not doing a great job of it tonight. I'm getting fingered pretty hard. Look at that. Look at that. I knew it. I knew it. Watch this. They wait for me to land. I was hoping this one would land and make this easier for me. But I guess he won't. Yeah, I missed him. That's okay. Not today, buddy. Wow, did he lose sight of me? He didn't now. He could get me easy. I gotta watch it. I'm low on vigor. Vigor. And like the sound of whatever that was. I think I might have outran him. Hard to say. Hard to say. Looks like it for the most part. We'll dip it down. But there is 20 years worth of content in this game. If you're brand new to it, it can be a little overwhelming. But there's a lot of fun to be had, I think. There's a lot of fun to be had. If you come into it with an open mind and not really expecting too much. Like BP said here, he said, this game's got something for everyone. You just gotta find a niche and enjoy and go with it. I mean, hell, they're just coming out with, this guy chasing me. I would be glad to fight this dude, but his little druid's gonna come with him. That's a deadly combo. The druid alone was doing boot-go damage to me. I think that means a lot. I've been told. Not finding too many people. I might mix it up here. I might try going back to the chapel. Not a busy night. Not a busy night. Merc said they are taking away pet battles next expansion, though. No! Said the 5 people that still do that. That was one of the first, like, harebrained things they included in the game. I don't think anybody ever really wanted that, right? It was a waste of resources. Shit. Holy priest. She can stay down there. This guy, I think, is looking for me. He keeps popping up. Let's just, I'd like to find a flatter area. Let's go down here. I like the looks of this. I like the looks of this. Let's make it a little difficult for him. But yeah, this game's amazing. There's a lot of stuff I don't like about it. A lot of decisions they've made that I don't like. But overall, I'm still playing it. I still enjoy it, right? There's PvP, there's PvE, and there's subsets all within them, right? So PvP, you got Battlegrounds, you got open world PvP, which is what I'm doing now out in the map. You have Arena, and then you have rated versions of arenas. You have rated versions of Battlegrounds. It's almost a little overwhelming, like the amount of stupid options they have for rated PvP. And that fracturing is probably why it's so long to get a queue in, right? The guy popped up. He's looking for me, but does he not have spy? I think he would have seen me. My big glowing horse. Like, who takes the underside? Wouldn't you fly high? Come on. I'll let him get the jump. I'm not going to do anything stupid. Here we go. Let's see. I like to start with this arm. We'll see what happens. Ooh, he's doing that weird stun thing. I don't like that. Oh, look. He popped shit. We are going... Oh, no. Fuck that. Interesting. He used a potion. Hopefully... Nope. There was a trinket. Smart guy. Smart guy. 1 second. When I come out of this, I am going to hit it. Here we go. Hold on. Fuck! I was a second away from hitting my demo. Oh, man. He's got me over a barrel here. Hold on, boys. Hold on. I'm blinded. Or I'm going to have to heroic leap into that if I can. What the fuck? Why did it go off? I got nothing. I think... Oh! Damn! Can you not heroic... I've heroic leaped multiple times into a smoke bomb. I would be tempted to say it was the fucking terrain. But look how flat this is. If it won't work here, where will it work? That was dumb. And he used a potion. I hate that. I hate that. It seemed like he was looking for me. So we're going to give it a minute. So I get at least my 4 major cooldowns here back. So 15 more seconds. That was so dumb. If that heroic leap went off, she wouldn't have been able to re-stealth. I wouldn't have been stunned for all that time. So lame. Let's see. I'm probably good. Alright, I'm probably good. Okay, here we go. Oops, I did not want that. I did not want that. Let's see. There's a lush phantom bloom. Ooh. Huh. Well, I haven't been jumped yet. I'm going to assume she left. Oh, nope. Come on. I'm not going anywhere. Whoa. Shit. That sucked. That is not good on my end. I gotta try to clap her there. Alright, okay. Okay, disarm on me. That's fine, now I'm over here. I don't want her to get out of combat. I don't want to get too low. Okay, blinded. Gonna make a run for it. I think mine's on cooldown, right? But, let's see. Fuck! No! I screwed it up. I screwed it up. The bleed's probably... Oh, yeah! It's still on her! Come on. You glorious hooker. Boom. That was a good one. I like that one. I kind of screwed up the catch there at the end. Yeah, I'm going to be a gentleman, okay? I'm going to be a gentleman. I will wait for her return. No, no. This is very ungentlemanly, like. Attacking me when I'm at low health. You believe this? This is like ego tryhard shit. Not waiting for me to heal up. Ridiculous. Coming back in like that. I hate this. Oh shit. Don't want her to... Oh fuck, it happened. Of course it's a night out, right? We gotta go hard here with this. It's a loose caboose. It's a loose caboose of a blade storm. Now here I was trying to be a honorable combatant and let her come back for a fair fight, and she jumps me at half health. Dirty rogue. A dirty, filthy rogue. But we know who won, boys. We know. I will wait for my cooldowns, though. I will wait for my cooldowns. She's out there somewhere. But a high skill opponent, regardless of if she's going to be cool or not, right? So, I want to make sure I still have the tools that I need to play at a appropriate level. So, we will wait. We will wait. Not very sportsmanlike. That's the word I was looking for. BP says, have a good night, Heavy. Great stream as always. That's a lie. And again, happy Turkey Day to all the true warriors. Thank you, BP. It was a pleasure having you, man. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Sad to see you go. We'll catch you next time, all right? Should be Saturday. All right, we're getting close here. I feel like this is a hooker that just can't let it go. She was up over here. We'll start off close. Bring it to her. Get my health up, okay. We will wait and see. I don't like this dune. Sometimes dunes make like the heroic leap not work, right? God, that pisses me off. I feel like I would have had her that first duel if the heroic leap had worked on the smoke bomb. It's worked 99 other times. It must have just been the terrain. Maybe she got tired of me. She didn't like that last victory. Oh, here we go. There we go. Look, I managed to spin around. That's funny. Wants to play Scrody games. That's okay. Damn, that did not... Is this guy an elite? What the fuck? This was a mistake. This was a mistake. I hate this. I fucked up so bad. So bad. Go, go, go! Wow. Why was that mob so difficult? Sudden demise. I don't know what that is. Sanguine Blades, I think, is what she threw. But, I don't know what that was. At least we didn't use anything, so we'll wait for another one. She seems to have... Oh, we don't have air. Trinket. That is going to be rough. No trinket against a rogue. I expected this guy not to be, like, 18 million? Okay, buddy. It wasn't even an elite. I don't understand. I think she's probably waiting for her cooldowns. But that's okay. I get it. I get it. I'm just gonna... What's the health on this guy? Is he gonna have 15 million? I don't think we're alone, boys. I don't think we're alone. Eratoon said, a Friday stream? Must be my lucky day. Well, in this region of the world, it's still Thursday, but correct. A middle of the week stream. We're knocking off the dust. The stream had some difficulties. It had some difficulty. So I think we lost a lot of the viewers that we attracted at the beginning of the stream when OBS shut down and did all that shit. Uh-oh, I was not ready. Here we go. She knows what's coming. Hit one of these. Now, I am stunned. I'm still going to keep her in combat. I'm going to hit one of these. Now, I am going to do something unusual here. I'm going to try something unusual. She's probably going to break that. Oh, okay. Interesting. Come on. Come on, get her out of there. I'm going to go right into... That's not good, that's not good. Guess what? Still got my trinket. Woo! Fuck that lame-ass cheat death bullshit. Woo! That was spicy. That was spicy. I'm getting a little bit of footage here. I like it. You're going to see this hooker on a short coming to you. Now see, she rezzed. I didn't jump her. I didn't do any of that. Very sportsmanlike. I don't have any cooldowns, so if she jumps me, it's going to be game over. What's this? What's this little wiener doing up there? Yeah, I am short on cooldowns, boys. But I will still accept the challenge. I gotta be on my toes. Eratoon said, haven't had much time with the preparation for the Burning Crusade happening in the old anniversary servers. How's it been going? It's been going pretty okay. I have to see what happened this stream with, like, viewers and everything. But, shit. Hold on. We're gonna mix it up on this hooker. We're gonna stun her instead of, can't believe it, I didn't catch her. Where are you? Get her with the throat! Oh, trinket's on cooldown. Fuck, if I don't get out of this before I die, it's gonna be bad for me. It's still bad for me. I'll come back when I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. There it is. Don't. Oh, her trinket's up, but mine's down. Caca-poo-poo. Caca-poo-poo. Alright, I'd like to mix it up, get some different opponents. He keeps jumping me too fast, and sometimes I have, like, all of my cooldowns, sometimes I don't. Is that a gladiator mount? He doesn't have a gladiator title on, but it did look, it did look gladiator-esque, right? Rogues are one of those classes, much like paladins, you're not going to win against unless you have your full toolkit, right? At least good ones. I mean, there's shitty rogues, right? And we'll just crush them. Same with paladins. But the thing is, a good paladin, unwinnable fight. Absolutely unwinnable. If a paladin knows what he's doing, he's got 4 lives, a bubble, a damage bubble, which hopefully you know what I mean by that. That one that absorbs damage and then directs it back at you. That long, I've seen this guy out here. I think that thing is on a super short cooldown. His wings are on a short cooldown. It's insane. Danke. Danke Rai. Never mind, I said that completely wrong. It is a disciplined priest. Doesn't have a lot of health. Is this mage with her? Fat long, nowhere to be found. Let's see. Are you going in to do a little delve? Can I stop you? Oh, Lord. I'm gonna see how much damage this does. Fuck. I hate to use this, but we've got to. Boom. Oh, come on. Alright, so this guy, not very honorable. Not very honorable. He just wants to track me down and make things difficult. Make things difficult. I was very sportsmanly to her. Very sportsmanly. And she's just a dirty dog. Murloc's Rock said, "Where the Murlocs at?" You're gonna have to ask, Blizzard on that one. I think, Murlocs would be great as a, allied race. I think it's time for... No, I don't want to do that. Actually, let me see. We'll do a couple laps in the air, see if anybody shoots us down. Hopefully not the mage. I'm going to pull away from the mage, actually. I don't want to fight that rogue if she's going to keep stalking me with the mage. Here's another thing I don't understand, too. Maybe somebody can help me out in chat. That mage, she blinked out of my champion spear. And a lot of times, I use that to lock them down, and they blink and it'll pull them back in. So I don't understand what they're doing to become immune to my champion spear. What allows them to pop out of it. You know, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Because it seems like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Because I thought I had that bitch dead to rights when I threw a champion spear on top of her time image. Right? Maybe dumbing down the specs, the rotation will be good. Because the amount of shit you have to know to be effective against another class. It's like, well, shit, I might as well play that class. I don't want to. I don't want to, boys. Alright, we're going to change locations. We're going to go to the chapel. The chapel. Or maybe we should check out... Nah, there's never anything big at Undermine. We're not going there. That's a dead location now. I'm so upset that I didn't get to face that Fury Warrior 101. The Gladiator. That would have been pretty cool. That would have been pretty cool. Come on. Load it up. Nobody on. Nobody on. I'm all alone. Oh, yeah, we made a guild too, Aratune, but you know that. Where? What? There it is. Level 70 Shaman. Hasn't been on in 18 days. Tisk, tisk. Just pumping it for another rehashed classic anniversary server. Then again, now that I'm thinking about it, I was going to say people should not play the anniversary servers until we get a Classic Plus, but Blizzard probably just use it as an excuse and be like, see, there's no interest in Classic. Now we don't have to do it. But I think the fact that they put out new servers again without changing anything, I don't know, I think that was kind of lame. I'm not ready to play the same old version of Classic again. Just yet. Hopefully they don't start the cycle a third time. Right? Hopefully they don't go to Burning Crusade and into Wrath, and then they're just, haha, it's the double anniversary. Haha, we're going back to Classic. Reroll. Hopefully after that point, the next thing is Classic Plus. Because I'm getting tired of holding my breath for it. Aratune says, I made a Tauren Warrior on Deathwing in your guys' honor. It's 80 already, actually. Where's the application? Where's Aratune, the Tauren Warrior? Which is A very acceptable race of warrior, by the way. Okay, top tier choice. I myself have a Tauren warrior alt, and his name is Heavy Hooves. Heavy Hooves. He's got hooves and they be heavy. Let's hope we see some action out here. It was dead the last time I came out. Ugh. Oh. Oh, we hate this. No one's out here. Wicked. Very cool. Well, look who came online. I should probably adjust that so it doesn't show up on the stream. Star Wolf? It's a Shadow Priest. Where'd he go? I thought he was down here. How did we lose him? Well, we almost got him. I shouldn't have done all those gold quests. I feel like there would be more people congregated around the gold. I think there was one up here on the shore. Not sure. Disco Plane Priest, gross. Maybe we can. I'm not gonna chase her. I'm not chasing that. I guess we could queue for a battleground, maybe. Maybe now that this stream's working as it should. Things seem to be going okay. I hate to do a battleground, though, because it knocks off your flask. It seems like a waste, you know? I'm going to do a loop around the ringing depths. I feel like... Or deeps. I feel like there was some gold quest up in here. We'll see what we can find. We'll do a quick one around. I feel like, unfortunately, this stream's just been a lot of me flying. I could do this. Yeah, let's do this one. This little capstone quest up here. Get me some gold. So I'm ready to party when Halcyon comes out. Or for the next expansion, that could be cool too. A little gold for the next expansion never hurts. Put a little bit in your pocket. Man. This is rare. Deep Player Brew Mother. I don't think I've ever fought that, but I guarantee you, whatever prizes it has, it's not worth it. Shit, there's a rogue there. Should have looked for him. What was that? You're not fooling me, buddy. Okay, into... we'll try a fear. I don't know why I de-targeted him there. Interesting. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Why would you... Did he disarm me and then stun me? You want to get that hamstring. We're going to try this. He seems greedy. He's running. Okay, I thought he was going to try and escape there. Alright, I'll pop it. I'm tired. I don't want to lose. I probably could have got him without die by the sword, but I used it anyway. I used it anyway. Let's heal up. I think I can kill this guy for it. Die caller anyway. I saw his little... First I saw him on Spy, and then I saw him land and stealth real fast. Got him. You gotta be vigilant. You gotta be a little quicker than that to get old Heavy. I'm not camping him. I'll let him get up. I just want to give him another shot at it. Another shot at the champ. If he so desires. Looked like something was over there. Oh, where did that come from? Let's pop out the old antagonistic mushroom chair. Yeah, people love it. Here we go. Nobody likes to see your opponent just sitting there on a mushroom. Airtune says, better safe than dead. Yeah. Especially the way things have been going for me tonight. Especially... I mean, hell, after fighting that other rogue, This guy wasn't too bad. This guy was like a cool breeze compared to... I'm going to just say / goodbye? If he's still around waiting. Oh, maybe he was waiting for this thing to spawn me. I don't know. Well, the rogue was very tough. Very skilled player. Not a lot of sportsmanship from her. But that's okay. That's okay. We get a little better by fighting tougher opponents, right? Now, you can't always win against tougher opponents. Sometimes you gotta eat one. Okay, I don't know what happened to that druid, but he disappeared. Sometimes there's some quests down in here. I wouldn't have done these if I had planned on doing a stream a day or two later. It'd still be up. Trying to remember, but my mind's so blown. I don't think there was anything down there. Let's circle back to the cathedral. And if there's nothing at the cathedral, we'll go back to Koresh, because, I mean, better than no fights are really hard, frustrating fights where a rogue jumps you before all your cooldowns are back up. That's just a guy farming. That's just a guy out here doing a little mining, and it's a paladin, so even if they're functionally retarded, it'll still be a long fight. Which, most paladins, I find, are indeed functionally retarded. Here we go, boys. Oh, man, I have missed a lot of TikTok messages. Well, that's an overstatement, but I've missed a few. Jabird said, wait, you even stream? Yes, sir, if you're still around. If you're still around. Sir, I do stream, absolutely. Do not take tonight's stream as, you know, the level of quality that I bring to the table. We have ran into a few technical difficulties, but we pounded through them. Oh, man, Dragon Hound sent me a rose. That didn't register. What the hell is going on with... TikTok is so finicky. I hate it. Evil something sent me 10 roses. Good lord, kind of makes Dragon Hound's rose look like shit. Evelisa, there we go, sent a heart. Oh man, I missed that. I could have went to town on that one. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. And Tony said, sup, legend. I can't believe I missed it. I can't believe I missed these messages. Another rogue out here? Wait, this is the guy we saw coming up here. Now, I don't know if I have the chutzpah, as they say, to take a rogue and a druid. A boomkin at that. But, I'm tired of waiting. What is he doing? Why is he back in that tree? He mounted up. It's hard to tell with all this sparkle bullshit. But we'll find out. I gotta be a good boy. I have to save my spell reflect, okay? I'm gonna do a little stun like that in case I need my... Oh, there it is! I told you! I told you it was coming, boys! Shit, that's not good. I'm gonna have to break it. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Ah. Fuck, it got to me fast. I wasn't ready for that. Hopefully this guy... Oh, evasion. There it is. We're gonna move away from him. Actually, you know what? Shit. We made a mistake there. And I used all my mobility to go after the, You know what? This is good for me. This is good for me. I'm just gonna reset it. Move away. Until I get my cooldowns back. Although, the main cooldown I'm worried about from her is evasion. I say her, like it's an actual chick playing, right? Right. First of all, actually a lot of chicks play Warcraft now. But they don't PvP. Alright? They don't have the competitive killer mindset of a PvPer. They're home decorators and pet battlers, which is coming to an end. They're transmog collectors. Let me see. This water's low enough that you can run through it. But not high enough that I can jump over that ledge. Okay, thank you. There we go. Make it interesting. Do a little walk around. Really piss off the rogues by RP walk. They hate this shit almost as much as they hate what, boys? The chicken emoji. That's correct. Damn, I love this transmog. It's just some simple plate armor. These rogues take off. LOL? Bitch not... Oh, she does have armor on. Alright, here we go. I'm ready. That was... strange. I was worried she just took off her, like, armor, but I guess that's the transmog we're going for now. She made a rude gesture at me. But what did I tell you? What did I tell you? It's the chicken emoji. She may have not jumped me, but damn it. What are you doing? What is this hooker doing? That's not what you do. You come in from the rear. Everybody knows. There we go. Look at this harlot. Hitting me with both barrels. Ooh, really? Let's see. I want to get this off fast. Better come back in. I think she's got a bleed on her. Yep. Now, she hasn't used evasion yet, so I'm a little risky doing this. But I want to win the cooldown war. Oh, there it is. Is she going to trinket? It don't look like it. 2, 1. I got 3 seconds. That's not good. Aha! We're going to trinket here. Ooh, 5 seconds on my disarm. Okay, she got me with a blind. I don't think she'll get away. Alright, so it wasn't... Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Does she want to heal? I can break. Aha! Restarting. That's okay. She's at a bit of a disadvantage right now. Let me get this off. There will be no stun. Oh, that was smart, though. I did like that. That was a good fight. That was a good fight for somebody with no pants on. I don't know how this guy got stunned. That was weird. That was weird. Good duel to Lee C. Airtoon said... Give her a little kiss. Oh, no. Oh, that was my mistake. I just wanted a regular kiss. Just a regular kiss. There it is. Look at that. She's got the thigh highs. Oh, I'm surprised I could even concentrate. I'm surprised I could even concentrate. Oh. Let's see. He's going to go after... This is a guy with some gear. That's not good. He's got the, what's that shit? General's Bulwark. Okay, he's killed the rare. Here I go. I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm not happy. I'm not happy that he used Turtle and negated one of my moves. But I am happy that he turtled and got over very early there. He used a potion. I don't know if you boys caught that. We're going to use our victory rush. I've been getting sloppy with the victory rushes. I gotta finish him. Oh, I forgot about that. It's a good thing. 1 second. Boom. It's a good thing he wasn't good, because that stupid immunity that they have. That stupid immunity. She's so flattered. I'm so flattered. That stupid immunity of the General's Bulwark has no right to be in, let's say, slash goodbye. Okay, I typed it wrong. I typed goodbye wrong. But, shit like that. a 10-second immunity when you... Ooh. Hold up. Hold up. We got a lot of boys down there. We got a lot of boys. Look at this guy. Let's take a little gander at what we're working with. Most of them on mounts. There's a lip around here. It won't work. I thought I could do a knockback on them. But the ones on mounts will just, you know, slow fall. Won't die. And most of them are within this lip. My shit won't knock them back that far. This guy I could get. That guy I could get. But it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, boys. Get out of here. Let's get out of here. See if we can catch anybody on the way. There could be some people flying to that crate group, and maybe I could knock them out of the air. Aerotune said, I think I was reading this, but got interrupted by the rogue. Pet battling is going away. I'd like to partially rectify my pessimism about midnight. Yeah. I think it was Mers I was talking to in the chat earlier. And we were saying how that was like one of the first really dumb decisions they made. Was, you know, dedicating dev time to pet battles and all that. Where you at? I thought I saw it over here. We're not going to look too hard for this guy. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. That's the worst part about World PvP. If they get rid of Spy, which I don't think they are. I think Spy... Priest called Harlot. Okay. I think Spy is going to be okay with the add-on Apocalypse that's happening. But if it's not, it's going to be a huge detriment to World PvP. Which I hate. I hate that. Right now, I gotta get a drink on. There we go. Right now, I mean, this whole add-on Apocalypse thing, all it's done is make me more excited for Classic Plus. Where, you know, it'll be the way it's been for 20 years. They're not going to bend over backwards and kill off their most popular add-ons to appease Microsoft and Xbox or whatever console they're trying to get on. Which I think is why they're doing. Right? This guy's been here dead for a while. I must be in the same, whatchamacallit, the same layer that I was in before. Man, I'm so pissed that, I jacked up my talents and that one hunter beat me. And then on top of that, I didn't get that warrior in time and he flew away. Oh well, boys, oh well. These kind of things happen. Alright, we're doing a loop around here. We're gonna see what we can find. On the hunt, on the prowl. Era says, I mean, if Blizz wanted to make a dedicated monster training game a la Pokemon or Monster Rancher, that'd be just fine. You know, as long as they can avoid the inevitable lawsuit from Nintendo. I almost said Nickelodeon. Fuck's wrong with me? It's got to be all that tryptophan from the turkey. Just not as a bastardized version inside of WoW. Yeah. Yeah. It was really bare bone, right? You know what would have been cool is, like, if you could control your pet or your pet in the little arena, in the little battle arena. Like, you can move around. Like you do your character. I think that would have been cool. And then you only have, like, 3 moves. Just that little change might have been enough to make it kind of cool. And I think about it, like, I don't know who would do it. I mean, if the rewards are right, anybody will do anything in this game. The most boring of shit, somebody will do. I wonder if I can chase this rogue. Are there guards here? Okay, blind. I'm not gonna trinket that. Okay, he came right into that. Okay, let's see. Him with the disarm. Piercing how? Charge. He disarmed me, so it's an interesting idea. Let's see if we can get him here. He's everywhere. I might Blade Storm here. Yeah, I'm going to. Huh. I was expecting an evasion. Damn rogues, dude. They're getting me low. There's, like, some players out tonight. Some players out tonight, boys. Shit. It recuperates down. Let's move away from here before we, get caught with 40% health. Ooh, there's a lot of rogues. There's a lot of rogues, boys. Oh, that's my friend that was after me before. Ooh, you know where it'd be a neat place for a fight? Up here on top of the dome. Somebody that experienced, as this chick, has to have, Spy, right? S-P-Y, Spy. The add-on. What you see down here. Like, she's gotta know. You gotta know I'm in the area, right? Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, what? Okay, I am in defensive. That's good. This would be a neat battle. We're gonna try our typical strat. Done again. Whoa. Ah, well, the disarm's on the back foot this time. I like that. We don't want to get stunned, so... Ah, that's kind of cheap what she did there. Damn, that damage, dude. I can't risk. How'd she stun me through a... Come on. Fuck. I don't like that she stunned me through a fucking die by the sword, right? She wasn't behind me. How did that work? It should have been parried, I thought. I don't know. Maybe my information's just outdated. Let's see. Aratune says, that guy was not a good cooldown user, but goddamn he pumps. Yeah, rogues are doing really nuts damage today. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. This, E-Silo God XX is a really good player. Really good player. It's unfortunate she doesn't have much sportsmanship. If I rezzed up there, she'd just jump me. Like, instant. So I gotta be a little smart about it. I gotta be a little smart about it. We're gonna take a walk. See, that guy doesn't seem to... Who knows? She doesn't. Oh, no! I want to land on that. There we go. I like this area. We'll see if they come after me here. That's such shit. I purposely popped Die by the Sword so I wouldn't get stunned. And then I was stunned through it. I don't know. My memory is such shit. Like, when it comes to every little thing that happens in a fight, that maybe she did get behind me, but I don't know. It seems like I wouldn't let that happen. Unless I was already stunned. See if that Who Knows is up there. I feel like it's only a matter of time. I keep saying I feel like. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I think that's a new bad habit I'm getting into while streaming. I'm going to try and make a conscious effort to back away from that. Well, I don't have all day. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. That guy's still up there. But I feel like I'm being... Yeah, they're both right on top there. Let's see. There's a lot of players out in that dome, which is unfortunate because they pump these guards all over it. The guards are so stupid, man. But I won't go on my guard rant again. I won't go on my guard rant again. Especially with Orb. So dumb. Let's reset so we can see who's current on our spy. Do a little loop around. A little loop-see-doozy. Whoosh. How'd you like that arcway dodge there? I see my caption stopped for a second. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. One day when we hit the big time, boys, we won't have captions anymore. Well, maybe we will, but we'll have a full-on VTuber virtual heavy avatar. I think that would be cool. Shit. I'll let this guy get away. I spaced out. This is a Shadow Priest. Low on health. Shadow Priest can surprise you, though, even if they're at low on health. I'd like to see this hooker heal up before I jump her. What the hell? Never mind. Her health is shitfully low. I suspect she would be low-hanging fruit, just a very easy target that will get slapped around. We'll just leave her. She, on the other hand, she is in war mode, right? She turned war mode on. It's her fault. It's not ours. She's the one that did it. Let's go get her. So, preemptive spell reflect. Yep, no gear. Alright. Didn't even hang around for the kiss. That's rude. Rude, rude. Oh, rude, rude. But I'm not going to be a dick. I won't hang out there. That's not very fun. I'll let her go on her way. I gave her one spanking. Lesson learned. Take a look at this guy. He can't do shit because... Oh, I parked down here. Enforcer. Sentry. Enforcer. They would just beat the hell out of me. I think they do like 1,000,000 damage per hit, which are on a slow swing timer, like a two-hander or something, but still, 1,000,000 per hit, you know? Now, when on PvP, this goes up to like 20 million. But, that's substantial when you're fighting somebody. And aside from that, they do like a non-stop root. That's very lame. Shit, I missed some people. I missed some people. Alright. Alright. Let's try a battleground, boys. Let's try a battleground. We'll see. Say goodbye to our little flask. Gray rainbow. That wouldn't be a rainbow. It wouldn't be any spectrum of light, I don't think. I don't think there's such a thing as gray light. Maybe that's the joke. Maybe I missed it. Eritu says, if you pop someone off the edge, does it sick the guards on you? I think so, yeah. I've used the net gun on somebody before, and it activated the guards. It's like any interaction you make with a enemy player alerts the guard. It's really, really dumb. Like, the fact that they programmed the guards, they had to have known what they were doing, right? But what really sucks is the whole of Kazavesh, or whatever it's called, like, 75% of that city is loaded with guards. There's only like one little area where you can get away with attacking people. I think that's lame. I think that's big lame. Did I do 4? Delve? I did. I did. Okay. Alright. Let's take a look here. Maybe boys can help me out. I'm, trying to get my RP. My RP transmog ready for Creeping Death. He was a, he was on our last stream, but he was a Cold Tyran. I wonder if he's just got a glamour. Or if he has so much money that he can just change races at will. But, let's take a little look at the transmogs I'm working on for my going around town. Look, my going around town and chilling in my house. Let's see here. I will do a habit. Get my thing pop up. Oh, civilian heavy guy. I like, look at this. This is classy, okay? The pants match the bracing. Goes with the belt and the boots. These are classy boots. They keep your toes inside, which, if you didn't know, is kind of a rarity among undead boots. Actually, there's a fair amount in these newer boots, but the old one, toes everywhere. Toes everywhere. So this is what I'm thinking about. But I kind of like a little bit of green, all right? I kind of like this. All right, look at this. Huh? This would be sick if they had the white come down the middle. I don't know why they did this pattern on this shirt, and they had a complete different pattern. But I think the blue I don't know. The blue's not heavy, right? The blue's not heavy. So I'm torn between this one and this one. I like short sleeve. I'm a big short sleeve guy. Murs! I thought we lost you, man. Murs says, one of the few things I got tired of with Undead was always having my toes out and my ribs showing. Yeah, I recently went to the barbershop to see about putting my bones back in, you know, having my bones hang out. And I forgot that they have this huge gash in your cloak where your spine hangs out. I really wish they would take the time and make it so, like, I can have my bone exposed on my left elbow and maybe on my right knee. Like, I can pick and choose each one where I want to show them. So I'd turn the bones on for probably not my shoulders, but maybe my arms, maybe my legs, but not the back one. Probably not the shoulder one, right? And not the hip ones, too. The hip ones are always a weird one. We got here? We got a Grandmaster. Okay. What is this? Musculate. Yeah, the spine out is... I mean, it's... I don't know. It's a neat option, but they should break them up. Instead of introducing these new, really cool allied races like the Haranir with all of their customization options, they should go back and fix, you know, the classic races and stuff like called Tyrants that have like 4 different haircuts to choose from. For fuck's sake. Humans have like, I don't know, 30 haircuts or something? Some of them are like, oh wait, no, those are faces. Some of the faces are like locked to certain races. And when I say races, I mean like races of human, like skin tone. Which is so fucking weird, don't you think? Like, only white faces can have certain, well, face settings. And then only like, kind of Asian or brown look. Fuck, I'm not paying attention. Brown looking faces can have other set. And then black faces have like the inset. Don't you think that's fucking weird? Why would they do that? What do we got here? Well, well, well. The Slayer of Sindori. Oh, shit. Where's the stun? Die by the sword? Okay. I'm not gonna waste my time beating on you with that. Come on up. Come on up. Hit you one of these. Into one of these. Into one of these. That's my demolish. Yes, sir. How did you ever get Grand Martial armor? A tisket, a tasket. I kicked over his fucking basket. Let's get a paladin. What are you gonna hit me with? Oh, is that a lay on hands? Let's just disarm him. That's insulting. Ooh. Ooh. Am I gonna get healed up here? I took some damage there. I was a little worried about it. Wow. Okay. Let's go for this guy. I think he's hiding out in the back. Ah, nice placement. Yeah, spell reflect up. I smell some sort of CC coming my way. He juked me on my demo. I'm not happy about that. Onto the druid in bear form. Meow. Shit. That's a lot. I don't know if I'll be able to stop him. Fuck, they don't like me. They don't like me in there. I'm using a lot of cooldowns to do it, boys. I'm using a lot of Oh, it changed. Well, I guess that's it. I guess that's it. It's hard. They're coming from every angle. Holy fuck. I can't believe it. The team did come. We didn't get the cart, but they saved me. I owe this guy an apology. I owe him an apology. I should have never made fun of his title. Grandmaster is a fine title. I'm sure he earned it. I think this team's whooping some cheek. You know, streams are the only time I really do Battleground. Kind of a good excuse to do them, I think. Except when you get in here and it's one of those one-sided ones and nothing really goes right. Look at this guy, tunneling like a little rat. Come here. Where are you going? This guy in bear form. Gross. Gross bears. Stun them. Hit him with the demo. Didn't get the last one. It was a team effort. They're paying for that cart that they took. Why would this guy come out here? He couldn't even beat me. Ooh, Avatar. That'll do it. That showed him. Why'd he spill oil everywhere when he died? Must have been an Italian. You guys get it. Come on. Because they're greasy. Come on. Anybody gonna grab that? Oh. I thought that was the crystal. I'm starting to lose it. What do we got here with us? A hunter. Well, somebody's got the crystal. Who is it? I don't know. Oh, it wasn't formed. Oh, boy. I guess... Anybody coming for it? Nope. I'm not the man to carry it, but, I'll do it. I'll slow walk this thing. God. So dumb. It causes you to walk slow. Like... If you want something like that, why not make the typical classes, like Druid or Rogue, that have a speed ability? Why not just make it set your maximum speed to 100%? You know? Instead, it slows me down. Kind of makes those classes seem more appealing for carrying this thing. Okay, I was saving the Heroic Leap for an emergency, but it never came. So I used it at the end. Let's ride a little cart. Mers hit me with the hand. The bippity bob. Bippity bob. Hell yeah. I think their spirit has thoroughly been broken.
Did you really think you could simply take one of my cart's ruffians?
Slayer of Sindora is going to be a rough title to walk around with next expansion.
The crystal is
Oh, you're in Silver Moon.
Seize it before ruffians.
Seize the crystal.
Leaving the station. Do not
No.
let it fall.
I don't think
into
I will.
Ruffius's clutches.
I don't think I will, boys. I hate that they put all these achievements in for, like, these new battlegrounds. And, it's just, like, impossible to get them because you do this battleground, like, once out of every 15 if you do random battlegrounds. You can select to do this one specifically, but you get, like, no honor or real reward for it, right? But they can't let you get a good reward for selecting a specific battleground, because then nobody would do the shitty ones, right? It would become a Strand of the Ancient type scenario. And instead of fixing it, altering it, and making it a little more fun so people enjoy it, they'd rather just force you to do it. So, that's cool. Remember when they used to let you, like, blacklist, like, 2 battlegrounds or something? This is before you had the epic battleground and the random battleground queue. It was all just mashed in one, I think. And, or were they separate almost? I think they were, weren't they separate? I don't know. I'm too old. But you could only X out 2 battlegrounds, and everybody would just do Strand of the Ancients and I think Isle of Conquest. Which Isle of Conquest seems like a sweet dream compared to some of these crap shoots that they've come out with. Not that they've come out with a lot of battlegrounds in the last 10 years, but there's some. There's some. Who we got? This guy is an Affliction Warlock. Affliction is tough. I hate to sound like a stating the obvious, but it just eats away at you like faster and faster and faster. See, now Creeping Death is a Cult Tyrant. You know, we've been having a lot of trouble with rogues today. Maybe we should cap it up with old Creeping Death. Yeah. See if he's even there. See if he even responds. Let's see. Interesting facial hair. Interesting transmog. What about this nerd? I guess Creeping Death's AFK out. This guy's definitely AFK. Nobody duels anymore. Nobody's dueling. What is this? A holy priest. Yeah. Okay, not gonna waste my time on that. A frost mage with no gear. Okay, somebody's dueling. It's a monk. Who's he fighting? Wow. Well, he didn't have any gear. But this guy did whoop some ass. Say can. How would you name yourself that? You know, nothing good's gonna come out of that. Nothing's good coming that way. This guy knows each other. Let's see. Alter Storms. Probably not. Probably not. This monk's got to understand, like, 17. His gear needs to go up. I think he's already outclassed skill-wise. He's trying to use a pillar. It's just kind of annoying to the Warlock. The Warlock's going to get him, right? It's going to happen. I think the Warlock's just toying around with him at this point. He used the mobility to get to him. Now the Warlock's gone behind the pillar. He said, you want to play pillar humping? Okay, let's do it. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. The Creeping Death's not back. I'm kind of invested in this drama that's going on now. Him with the stun, come running around. Okay. Alright, I like that. That's an interesting idea. This guy's a contract killer, so just like Ode Heavy, he knows his way around this class and rotation. Well, boys, Old Heavy's starting to feel it. Old Heavy's starting to feel it. Let's go ahead and wind down. Wind down for the night. I think we made a decent recovery. I'll put it that way. I haven't looked at the numbers, but I'm sure I'm going to be upset when I look at the viewers. I don't know what happened. Like my mouse program acted up after I tried fixing the issue with TikTok, and the TikTok chat not working. So I don't know. It just froze OBS after that and caused mouse problems. Now it seems to be working pretty decent. So TikTok continues to be the bane of my streaming existence, my streaming career. But we are not giving up. We are going to keep working on it till we've hammered it out. And I think TikTok will be a nice addition to our streaming group of platforms. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. That makes sense. But not a good night for TikTok tonight. Not a good night. I just could not get it working. I don't understand why. I'll have to hammer some stuff out before Saturday because I really love TikTok being included in the multi-chat. It's nice. Most everything comes from YouTube, but it's still nice to have it out. It's still nice to have it out there, guys. Well, I hope everyone had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I know I did. Oh, Mrs. Metal, made a fantastic meal for everyone. It was downright fantastic, and I hope you boys had a fantastic meal as well. Aerotoon said, this last part that I managed to catch was a blast. Nice going, Bone Bag. Thank you, my beefsteak friend. Yeah, it went pretty good. It went pretty good once we hammered out the king. We'll get there one day. We'll get there one day. All right, boys. This is it. I'm out of here. I will be back Saturday. So if you liked what you saw here, buckle up. More of the same. Hopefully less technical issues. And hopefully a little more skill on my part. I had some tough opponents tonight, but I made some dumb mistakes sometimes too. It happened. Yeah. We'll get over it. All right, boys.